sika kakra bi a wobetua e de ajuno wo mu no so de ennam papa sa ho ewo so onante no kasa enkoyie wi adwuma kakra bi a no abrɛ aduane eto yema na wo ya
wobeti obi se menjare so mente apo betesa wo yare da yare kro da wuhuru
eno ane se obekɔ Grace Homeopathic Clinic na odi abafu mfidi ahwehwɛ ni peduanum asaw yare Grace Homeopathic Clinic Medina akachi abo last stop 0556 181 666 and 020 006 7500.
Grace Homeopathic Clinic.
A mission from God for humanity.
Dana hapadi school papa paya bakope. And one St. Peter's Mission School. Now so meka me Jimindi.
Oh nyabotre. Ebi ana won kantre no say St. Peter's Mission School no eye day and a boarding school. Na woje free crèche, neji, SHSA aircraft, woye business, general science, general arts, visual arts, home economics, science wo remedial school. Na sem dey ka ho ne say branch for kra e wo kwafo krom ya e ben sawom na e ho no ye university practice demonstration school wo wa be funsa no bia ya enkode dia gro wo ho no mo e ma chede anyame dedum wo mo no etie wo ICT lab library and a face science lab e wo ho no mo na mo basis no emususu yi ankasa sese ewiase assistant no wa ye wo no an e-learning platform a e be bo ma koda no adwe aye adwuma ntem na wo de asua de nya ne homo ahotoso St. Peter's Mission School wo East Legon Obojo Ashalebotre New Town down and a kwafu kroma e ben sawom for 0540 123 734 and 0540 122 734
enkomode de koso na won kwa o betre ha den
menkwa me kobie menuma na obia skata
afofe asemo ho ne say ubie onum a ya nkaboni bi ba very unpleasant na ubie hunu kwanya onfa so nka kire wo
enye se minimo masisa me toothpaste asisa
my bravo cleansing charcoal toothpaste and activated charcoal whitening mouthwash a bogam no ban e ma wo se yeden se pampan efiri wanum e besia no e wo antibacterial properties a e boa e combat bad breath na activated charcoal ye wo mu no eno so aboa ama wo se aye fite
cleansing charcoal toothpaste and activated charcoal whitening mouthwash I am a last stop
yes etete no na nananom de bidie etwi won se no e ma won se ye kama no we de more research akom se wo pedodo a Royal Dutch Pharmaceuticals. Ewa Adabraka opposite Evangel Assemblies of God Church. Anafre 027-665-2200 and 056-188-6514.
FD Ashusha Sa Ejedi Enkrato Imu Ajia Tumuse Eye.
Franco Trading Enterprise still phone Papa Fie Samsung nie Nokia nie iPhone nie say your printers mobile phone accessories Franco Trading Enterprise afa ono ani TV digital television set aye this satellite any ultra panels abomuma
Franco Trading Enterprise e wo Facebook say uko Franco Trading Enterprise page na say likes number 100,000 e yo mo eni o munidwa sanso na www.francotrading.com Android app e Franco Trading Instagram e at Franco Trading na nipa body for dosunti Franco e di momo pay code number 189480
your branches on the bebre wagana baby nemum head office on the Twaya Dabraka opposite Roxy Cinema
Tema Franco wo community 1 one water works ne dia nimre cycle e opposite Odor Rise Madina e 100 meters away from the police station Kaswa Franco e opposite Kaswa Polyclinic
Anafre number na ni enchauntum 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188 Franco Trading Enterprise still phone Papa Fie and you're not going
wow we there ayo hot abewa ayo rain to own abelandi wagana ha
when your planned city extension project one or the project the rent to own a land and a house ownership scheme abba
sa project in go pram district assembly Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development and the UN Habitat a partner home and one say wababe part payment area to rent to owner as a afeye man fi dudu obi e baba be ya wodia forever and ever ye tunsa area friend credible contractors and the distributors of building materials say adwuma no aben mo apply near mamubi na musisi adana amanfu enya babi vo mu chento
hwehwe won go pram Apollonia Shy Hills Mwete ena ayikuma from 05555303000 057791101 ena 023544582
website newaccra.city Plan City Extension Project shaping Ghana's urban future.
Algún día dirás Wamba Emo pampanye Samo weina Emo mema dome Wamba Emo pampanye Samo weina Emo mema dome
Ago Omana de she Yawa emo papa wo yema mu ha eteyi emu ibini Omamba fragrant rice, Dadaba, Gold Star, Red Star, and a Northern Star. Omamba, fresh, Nanusio de Emuina, Ubenya Biato, Ghana made stores, and the stores are Hudum. Unia Ninkutahu, our telephone number 020-679-8723. Ghana made for the unborn generation.
Omamba, Emo Papenye, Savo Weina.
Awas Unisex Boutique Fred from Osamumra Okofania Mapapa Fefra Broche Abba Ebia so the 10% discount at Tosu. Awas Unisex Boutique what the Emania Maya Italian leather shoes Abba bags and slippers are Abba Swabasu Bebre Abba American cosmetics custom jewelry designer perfumes and so the Bebre Abba Mani Mema Monai Sosopa Shoe Plus Akofabia Abba Bema Whoop quality Italian leather shoes Tessa Peter Ascot and the collecting no more the Biaba Afe sandals belt khaki trousers jeans Italian shirt any quality designer watches and so or the aba amount for quality and we hear more. Awas Unisex Boutique say our aftershave and the colognes to say Givenchy Lagerfeld and oil perfumes. Awas Unisex Boutique say kai 10% discount at the Niamey nyina so. Awas Unisex Boutique wo Jowulu Said Plaza ground floor I ben Jowulu Junction friend
0244649379
Ebisu Watesano ebe police depot walk North Kaneshi Road no so.
0244649379
Awas Unisex Boutique a be a new branch will Osu about 50 meters from MTN Junction.
Oh, really? Oh, AMG Kuku fertilizer another room. Listen, oh, your fertilizer. Oh,
100%.
Oh, assassin musazi bit today. Nitrogen, phosphorus,
Potassium, boron,
calcium, zinc. No more can be. Share only Shannon so. Fertilizer sign one nitrate nitrogen. Take a go chemical shop yarima. Ebenye biato. Inti kwekwe kwafo etufu. Anaye koko hojuma kwa nakajoze. Kwa the fertilizer. Some another one. AMG Kukunti fertilizer. Oza hutu
fertilizer papenye.
Hey unya, okawenye mfili smooth.
Kawi, fuela mi digumane Gold Super XP Ron 95. Aya one additives papa bi.
Gold Super XP Ron 95. And yes, I'm debut.
Gold Super XP Ron 95 on a higher grade fuel. Now so ne boni no ma fuel ni pepe. Oma sheda yen senia enwentemu nti ebom ro siesika. Ene sanso wo engine no mu yifi bi efrim kan wo so.
Nti we nyina chi no ne boni no ma fuel ni
pepe. Gold Super XP Ron 95 for there. Who here said driver bia be kase wo tresika extra bia kwaje hydrate fuel. Goal ya yeni nyina. Goil. Good energy.
Anokwa. Sani Grace Homeopathic Clinic. Esa ya de. Ye benya chapa o.
Ye beta so service kapa.
Nentiase. Ube service ka wo Grace Homeopathic Clinic. Nessa ho ya de motion.
Obani right o. Okopa general consulting, laboratory services, physiotherapy, general body scan, and dietary counseling. Bibia free. Grace Homeopathic Clinic charge he.
Are you sure?
No crepa.
I just kakra bi a wobetua e de adwunu wo mu no so de ennam papa saa ho also so onantie no kasa enkoyie wi adwuma kakra bi a no abrɛ aduane eto yema na oyam eya
wobɛtie bi se menjare so mentiapo betesa wo yare da yare kro da wuhuru
eno ane se obekɔ Grace Homeopathic Clinic na ɔde abɛfo mfidi ahwehwɛ ni peduanum asaw yare Grace Homeopathic Clinic e Medina akachi abo last stop for 0556 181 666 and 020 006 7500.
Grace Homeopathic Clinic.
A mission from God for humanity.
Omanfm mutie me na nadia media asem denam obia wo si dan wonko da mako roofing na wonko ginchense papa emoso na da mako nchense no eche efe na ye papa eye magana wede ensuransu ensurawia ensure pomchene enye penti mamento enfe di nso da mako and wo di leasing premium wo shelen technology nchense papa ye di bodan so aba wo aluzinc galvanized afi aluminium roofing to self lock IBR, IDT, and the Kekam. Uta, Omau 20 years warranty. Obia koda Marco roofing. Non kojin chance papa. And for money danso. Owo gomobu dumburam. Liberia camp. Iya benka soa. Na one triple X restaurant no. Any D enim shed. Owo krabatani bi ewa denta. Oni wa senior high school di enim shed. Accra Zongole. Ablekuma. Ena afe Swedru. Mofra won. Was 055 3963058. Ana 05461252827. The Marco Roofing, your ultimate roofing partners. Mompre one here.
On one F. Oman FM.
Mama Kwaba Mama Transit ba Bowling Point so Oman 107.1 FM and OT and live or Ash 101.1 ewo Kumasi. Onye age my dear so NAP radio 90.1 ewo Asinfo su in the central region. Ubetimi anya ye ewo NAP radio so ewo Mankasim Cape Coast. Na wenya ye ade aba besi Winneba mpo atra ho na central region de afa kese na ubenya ye ewo ho ubetime nso enya ye ewo Bankam FM ewo Jukwa eno nso ewo central region hara Kanu FM ewo Dambai ewo Oti region na Friash FM ewo Kumasi na yeko Jewel FM ewo Dua Yankwanta after 2 FM ewo Bechem ena Nimdie FM ewo Sunyane German FM ewo Drobo Bast FM ene Star FM omunyina ewo Atebubu na oni yeko Eastern Region Achimansa Radio ewo Achem Oda Nyansapo FM ewo Shama na Unity FM ewo Takradi 88.7 Oni ye free ho na ye called North Star FM ewo Tamale Fila FM and so ewo Tamale na Seria kan German FM eno ewo Drobo Radio Mountains ewo Edukrum Kapem Nzema FM 96.5 ewo Axim Zema FM ewo Axim Ochiame FM ewo BBNI Ochiame FM ewo BBN ena Asuna FM 96 and so 96.5 hona ewo wasa ekropon monshadanso ena Oyeman FM eno ewo Pristia enintina wenya yo Asunaba 96.5 a ubetimi enyaye ewo Oyeman ensoso ewo wasa empotamo hara na yankwama na Sources Radio, Naspa Radio, Abawa Radio, WBLX, Tumi Radio, Golden Beat Radio, nyina wa London, Amansan FM ewo Milton Keynes, and Free FM ewo Manchester. Nkwa Italy, Radio Living ewo France, Dormant Radio of Frankfurt, Germany, Holland Kanewu Rotterdam, and Ganata ewo Den Haag. USC Abrempon Radio ewo Woodbridge, Abrempon Radio ewo Woodbridge, Virginia. Enna oni ebetie Amanado Radio ewo Denver, Colorado. New York Amansan. Enna Ahimfi Radio Connecticut. Station Fire Online odoso pa onso betimi edontwa ababe boye diano ewo bra obeko online. Omanfm 1071.com Omanfm 1071.com and I tune in so ubetimi download Omanfm app no de ato with device so baby I could tune in radio be Ghana station ready no wouldn't any excuse say untimi enyaye online esanse o baby I live on Facebook and YouTube live on Facebook and YouTube. Anenti wa ye krado ene na akunya so ayeshi esanse abato no ebopiniye na emerenim anenti akoye se players na wo field so no ene behwa adefo ene coaches a ye gina nchen no obia ayebonensem ye 4 years ena ya de share MPP nsa wodi bu oman na of course omamamuo no ehwa dansidie no ewo nsusanso election eso and the election enye impo the year 2020 nko since January 7 2017 another danko kufado ga yeso no in na obeso abanyam no nyuma wodie ni de woye nyina no eye de wode eboabo no ho ama na duru ebresei amagana nyina abeso na hwe yasese no na ya hwe se kwampaso ena odnam Ghana for betimi asa pia nachi se onko formo ana sanso no opposition NDC John Dramani Mahama Ghana for to abapam no na odi nkugo frimfram wanimguase kwanso sitting president bia eni nkugo ni bisa edano ono nso one na manyuko NDC omoko opposition omo ne yei ene de omo be kire so mba o mbetimi aye eni ade nyina no Ghana for go so esese nti this is a timer Ghana for nso so ebeti omo gina ye se so far alternative no ati say alternative no eye cool eye easy alternative no ebetimi aboa Ghana for na edentra eno ntino we ye baby adura ebrenim akrama kakra bi de seso bia eye no eseso ohwe na oye ne ntem na esese active players no obia timi ehwese they are finishing hard you go school no na ya athletes omo etisi failed so na omo tumrika na ya na unso ukutwa last curve no dia ukutwa last curve no for maybe 200 meters and 400 meters ya na say you are finishing hard utimu say na ejabem na asare sano na ya papa ye koko akuafo no on say koko ye tegu ho na ye beba ka se wo mo ase ye kire na Therefore, there are some pa no na hwe so for no ye miansa obi an family no first no mo ye mienu an no bom baako nti ye tai koko ne saa na ne bo no o hwa na ani ha aha nti o mo ko ye gina ho saa na on say ifra se ye ba wom say on be create ani gye ni ade ni nyina ba dum say ya na edin untimi so koko ni bu a yetimi ba e de next day kra na mum say ba ne duru ba bi na otum say omo yire ho mu be wie dia ubo nsa na nkrofo motivation ani ade na ne na de be encouraging nkrofo bia na ne obeti olmanum ye wie uti ye wie sa wo hwe koko na gu ho no na wo hwe nkrofo nso wo ho no so ho baro uti say ye wie aha na omo a betimi motivate wo ho kan bi so no na whatever it will take them to motivate them no na yenye na yi ntachira ye te finish am so finish hard no de achira ze ye wie aninti no ba bia duru no sa na seseba na ene no ye be collection no mu US election so ye hu ba bia ene nam ene de ekro question is say lessons bi wo ho a sha Ghana for itimi efa efri mu ana lessons bi wo ha say MPP itimi efa efri mu ana before no say na NDC omo wo de omo ahyehyehye dada e de niema betoto niema ho na nso so akontabuo no bi ho a enso ene ade ntine ye behwe no na but more importantly no MPP fo mu die ne den anamontuo be ne ade na seso mo ya emra edi akiri last minute omo benya all the decisions and the moves right strategically amano etimi aboa omo in the wake of deda NDC for eye ene ade nyina no ene nti no yawo nipa kase pa ewo studio ha yawo nipa kase ewa ha Honorable Boachi Ejakon ewa ha 2012 campaign manager campaign bi anywhere one fan ho anyimu ema MPP babaye energy minister enso na odaso edi akotene ewo party no edwumadie mu na ono no se okaso odinani fukoso ba bi na oye ade na utimu se na nani wo hopa nti na ode abekoni ma bebremu na afutuo nso ene kasakire no adoso na eniema bi nso response so atimi afri no ho na aba na asar mo akwa
ofa mejo so
na tisan
nyankopon adom ahoden wo ho na maybe my trim pen ready ni paper ready say ye ba besua ade
of course
because Honorable Boachi Ejakon Abba studio voice of reason and voice of logic,
yes,
and voice of facts and of history,
yeah,
and tiwaba eba betna se ne yedi nkomo na ofa electoral commission ye me mobo kakra and electoral commission the nkomo adwan ade omo ya ne se mo focus on election,
yeah,
say eneme de beto akwama me yato aba but unfortunately no NDC for ade omo je si omani so our master planner nyame adom for sample national chairman of the NDC the two dwane say ombegu electoral commission ho fin omo koswa ya and eya be daily basis enu nti no I say enka core mandate of the electoral commission say ombehwe say ke to aba no tangential issues bia bebem can say hu hia very peripheral and nam hanu asem bi ya ke hu hia but enam say no social media enso etimi esepu enkofo adwenti no eba social media sa kese a na wonhu say won respondo and as I won't respond even though seven preduasa what was assembly and kwasiasem but ubunu kwasiasem bebre so ka se me mfia na eya bua begu so enu nti na eya akoyesese no ade bia obi ebe hyeda atro eya be free NDC for betro ama na egu yisi hu fi bebre no na akoyesese so mo respond
but men council says so far no is in so ayade and bibia yahudu rather sembia NDC e de beba no is timi yi omo ano na omo yi no pepepe ema
and offer ema kwasa
ema NDC for
enum guase
enyina so nyina no ebe ye nkasasem ema omo anim guase
but offer ehone hani asam no say wo ye a person of conscience wo ye nipa what conscience what can ba ku mienu egu anim ase a ka bejai we institution na say wo ya ade bone na say tambia ni institution ba ko sa begu anim ase a ka bejai but unfortunately we are confronted with an institution led by an individual they have no conscience
conscience the omuni bi
conscience
omuni bi
Obuna ni wabonsa ho. Obatoto mani yare.
Omatoto mani yare. Omabo yemfi tanduku.
Omabo yemfi tanduku. Enu ti no de ya ne say omama isi extra work. Ye ke hu hia se ko mbe yo. Ko so fa se de friend saying pandemic abe super gan abe how we ase nyina no. Enkese ki Electoral Commission na ko mo dwe kwa ko betra fa so e bibia fast amaye. But say
so far crack ma drag kwachiri no ombempe no
they even ahead
omo be ye niam utimu say omo ye no pepepe and they ekwate ya and this for tego abontin Electoral Commission say a brass will say Electoral Commission a briefing our parliament and na Electoral Commission is one co parliament enko church baba to no de be fa so do maye mistakes on maye and nature se kwa be fa so to aba enti
ofa na pacho emra be na wa Ghana see e baba to aba necessarily hu be hia se Electoral Commission ekwa parliament emra bia ni ho fe na e fe keke
yes emra bia ni ho
ama omo de side
do parliament pa Ombeto nsa
afre Electoral Commission ofa no omo parliament special committee ofa we the mesrewo na nka production ho nyam ya fiada so na Saturday no mbe ye yi wo so ame no majority leader wo so ame e ka yem frɛ majority leader
omo da so they are still sitting
yes parliament when was the last time easy for Asia sa select committee special select committee no musha no ko mo report
usually omo budget time so omo approve omo budget na and also omo approve mo omo wi a and na timi ba ebe ma omo ba be share house na na friend committee of the whole
committee of the whole
yes aye in camera committee of the whole no aye in camera setting both sides na easy because easy there nya omo nsem ni nyina na ya na omo de etudwa onso ipack ho nti bibia na ye worth discussion and I say ehu hia say omo manfo eti no omo eye no but of course parliament so omo ye but God in the all can the woman say enra and a speaker na IGP no na ye head of election security I also ba kwa brief parliament nti no na speaker ma directives as adia other institutions enka homra including EC and parliament a dispatch a letter because speaker kasa but letter no anko druntam and even no bilateral commission omu dwuma ye ne omu nhihye mu no na chairperson no kra eni akra o dey say enti ya de krata abra wo ne say ya de krata abra wo no minim tama krata no podru isi say brabe briefu parliament enne enna is in so almost kind of brief now, more, you know. Ya no per se, a more detailed and properly formatted. Oh, and they want to do it with maybe a diagrams and then
with timelines.
Yes,
because we put questions.
Yes,
of a yamin chadie. Yamia duma a memory there be chinechi. Electoral Commission, the Bishop Parliament.
Oh, Umbeko.
Hey, Saturday.
Did Umbeko and San Omar rise?
I know.
You can run quite a letter no call.
I'm not quite a letter no call yet. Almost no problem. You're ready. You make an eminent nurse. Yamia duma memory da. Bishop Parliament. Na ya chiremu kwa cry be fa so ato aba enema ya ye challenges face ye sky ye hia sky ye dia ma ye eni bi kwa de ese hia se ba to aba o ma ni nyina ho na me aduma sati do me kwa kusia wo.
Okay,
then all of a sudden and this first started parliament atron sa frɛ electoral commission yisi for so omo ma
since that
all of a sudden
easy for that one that be one can't some so mama
offer that be no more NDC 4 years spokespersons of parliament that be no more yes sir I don't know offer the ekoso no ye yama easy for no adwuma ekanyo mo call mandate easy for nya abotre me dem akase dachi bia se Ghana wa boso bodie bia ye de mama wo bia wo Ghana first 3 easy ni se yomuma omoka ho me no ka say e de said ene ya wo enra electoral commission started some more printed voters register ahead of time 2016 na ya ni biase no
na ya ne dum so
na ya dum so of na ya dum so de na ya no ya offshoot of dum so no ya symptom of obi incompetence and an effect of obi's incompetence yare no da bi yare pare ni incompetence wo it is symptoms ni bi ni tipaye ene sa na manema no na yare bia ni wiase o last day of file of nomination was 8th November 2016. Yes, and the date yes
filing of nomination
yes
was 8th November.
Yes, a brother yare ni Ghana.
Yes, and this year yare banning with way nyina ya filing of nomination in October. Early October
a vote a ballot
ahu baby
obia da I don't know yamma easy for kwan na yamma breathing space kakra but say of bekasa of abacha jako bekasa it will be na ye ka do tuma na aso jagu
na ye kan no na chese
oh good of abacha yini poni released from electoral commission faith
and ya yi kakra mbese ya je yam fa be the next 3 or
5 minutes be e dey call kakra na
there be yang settle nwie ansana
mami read there yina
ansana headmaster giega
it easy for statement of nyame ado easy for statement ni was the electoral commission ready to meet with parliament to present election 2020 roadmap. The attention of the Electoral Commission has been drawn to an article on social media to the effect that the Commission snubbed Parliament's invitation to present its roadmap through plan for a peaceful and successful conduct of election 2020 to the August House. The Commission is greatly surprised by this turn of events, as notice of the said meeting was sent after office hours on Wednesday. That was yesterday.
After office hours
on Wednesday. At the time, some commission members were out of Accra, and this was communicated to the leadership of Parliament. It is also important to note that the chairperson of the commission has never turned down an invitation of the August House. The commission and its leadership view Parliament as an important democratic institution and have always fully cooperated with honorable members. The commission is fully prepared to present its comprehensive report to the leadership and honorable members of the House. In agreement with the leadership, the commission will present its roadmap to the honorable members on Saturday, the 7th of November 2020. Electoral Commission. It's Yami Aduma, if Memineda. No, for roadmap, no, go anything. Me as a commoner, me metwaba. Do I really need roadmap? No, roadmap would say. Roadmap, when I say Yami Aduma, if any say 7 December, no, I think it's a Monday. Monday, 7 December, no, a brasso, some me to my bar. Now, me decide say me call 7 o'clock or to aba, and I say me decide say me call 3 p.m. or to aba. And the bien way change ye, they change ye and say, and then on another down go forward at number 1. Yeah, and say me refi. Of I don't know. I know. You don't know a roadmap about easier. As one water. Also, that's true. It's a roadmap, bro. Oh, you know my one. And you're easy for roadmap. No, my wine. There be that of a roadmap for the Cotra Banwan say, Mecca say, hey, me, I'm more fast for those to be big. Yeah, for the past 5 years, every academic year, more fast for Uncle School, I bear me and Sana and 9. Yeah, then yeah, come support Kakra. Of a ende, they meet Metana Sabe, but me more fast no. Yes, we are quite motal. Or corporate circle, Copo Quarry, or Co Wesley Methodist. And one of the Metiano no. Etika Crab because, oh, Dak, and then a friend say, and more of a Bejika Cranam a year friend say, Minto Milu, and then you do a cram. Yenda Maye, Yanko need to any mill of a trying to say. It's a mutual 200 cities, crown power. Yatebe Swamami. They are only roadmap to the election. Yeah. And to know more being roadmap as if we say, and then for the first time offer, are we going to vote with our thumb or what? Or 2?
Yeah, Tom. You're cockroach.
And then I change. You go from Martina, they go to Abba. There's no significant new roadmap to be who he has a couple or the parliament to or farm parliament to offer 7 December. I mean, I do my better. She soon see or cook. Be better on the for the first time in the history of Ghana, you register say pet at China. What almost the people must know. No matter one thing about press conference. Yes. Higher to a say a person register ye. We want more day national health insurance. A friend say. And national identification card, Ghana card, a be register ye. And the part send on modern passport be register ye. And the part say and nan ko be dia dance ye. And the ma wo. What to be that?
Omo chire bi bia mo ne bre no. Obi anya ni free na responsibility.
Na ade ba ko so afa koso ye no mo die. Of I can say ye opinion polls a split decision. A split decision on the insult heaped on special prosecutor by John Dramani Mahama. Say John Dramani Mahama said the Tikwapai. Says special prosecutor a report. Now a bonny dean say or no John Dramani Mahama, what a government official one. What kind of stupidity is this? That's what John Mahama said. Yes, I'm not quoting myself.
Obi catch them and say, your mama, nka, or your cromfo, a cry. Tisabia, or cut to Nafum, or from no trouble there, and now or cut to Banche. Ojijo, I know of whom I will be Juja. And no, Obi, tear voice now. Asa mo kan ya no so jeju anu no hwe no obi ani ha obejujao Omanfm obi aka ebas ho asemti ana so obi ese ona oye we ntidi no said ne busi na ne buasi ahanti obabu ya bra yesu Osabema, bepe voice na my Moses here, Pacho. John Mahama, as some kind no. Obabuya Brezu. And a special prosecutor no bet me abono. Why? I don't know. just a offer pen no akotwere na article no apa ba bia am na de ba ya swift ten.
Oh yes, of any CDD4 there na o ka CDD4 report on the buy say a report aba that decision is that baako 54% and baako 46%, and you call it a split decision. Almost 10% difference. But where there's a split decision. Ghana for the breach, say unfortunately, a man we do some meka. But Ghana for the breach, say John Muhammad to be or the D special office or the special prosecutor no. Udi o fata.
And on fata. The woman say Utimeka say and no pa mekan. As me a new man sound. What I say? Social prosecutor. But I guess deserve. Yeah. Undeserve. Okay. But any pabins say your mama do what I want. And your mummy and Nunya Samara. Ayo. What I say? Because dear Emma and California inside your mama no. Na ya refer case ya man data. And there be a de okay make sense say nko betimi aye a Japan report nko no be ya e nti no de okasa ya say mo wo mu ano no which means say say Matiami do ya bema say de Jomama e de pem no o da pem no o so de apem so ya bema and answer winning the assessor ya kasasa wo ye a whole report on Airbus meboa. Yes. Airbus a referman on I referman. Ya referman that. Okay. Until on to me enya box. On to me nyakukodro no nya Airbus report no. No one can the obeka wom. Now obeka kofa one paragraph. Eden nsa ko ngana ho ja man ka den nsa ngana ho. Akotiti na ene de. It's up to him. It's up well. Open susua. Said here UK, US and several countries they've done omo Airbus no omo amfani agro. They've gone to details. Aya bibia ako abechi official one wom. He can also do that because no dear the president of the land has referred the matter to him. Tisa do de man
over what the minister Tansi. Yeah. Yebema minister afaba yetie no. Yeah. We say ba. Yeah, the voice near no. Yeah, the voice never ba. And we are going to analyze John Mahama statement no say ono kwa no wo moral right no to take a go at somebody. Yeah. Because MP before your press conference Ebony Ding did they respond
government official one.
Yes, and to the EBT minister Honorable Bochaja is in the house.
Bolen pon 2T free Oman 107.1 FM Ashfm wo Kumasi affiliate stations thing enya Gordon Asare bedi akona asare ene kwabna kwache ene edigimandie ho chiame ya transesa no edine mpamro na basrom panelists we fia na abobo ache ajakon ewa ha Greater Accra MPP chairman Divine to agohum so ewa ha Ahmed Atta Okankwe South MP ena Achibot Kobna and so a NADMO Greater Accra Regional Chairman and also so ewo aha ena afi NI omo beye bibi kakra benzi na omo ebetwetwen enkomo omo deputy Madam Vivian Ado Kobia and so ewo ha ena honorable Daniel Ochem Aboajen so ebe join here be ko interviews so a line so near eda interview nti quickly no I don't know about Cheja Kunfraseba. Yemfa Asadama Ghana Made Company Limited. And I'm almost so and a Ghana for Afi Yajia Tumni accepted Ghana product. Na ye di huja. Na yeto Yemfa Sada Emma Omo. They mean soil milk. I saw me for cra Abejaswa. And near me womb no. High in protein, no saturated fat and cholesterol. High in antioxidant, yeni pediani ye papa, non-preservative, lactose free, and they mean soya milk. A day mawo. Na catcher will say St. Peter's Mission School there, Open School Papa B Ako. Na Edobana Kaku baby papa a honest soko facilities and ya de chere and in yemanyina yesonko awos unisas boutique eguso de niema papa e magana fo ahya mom ho ayefe and intino sa wo pempa bo papa ntare papa ene ni odibesisi o hama pia ya joatum ahwa osoro ne form a obeko awos unisas boutique Ghana Oil Company Goil and air free or your company or more industry, a very competitive multinationals in Yame Framonane and a ne Goil other OMC company, but Goil has remained the number 1 OMC in Ghana. Nina say product or motono a papa do go njimwa about home by papa pay your Greenfield Scientific Herbal Center Ewonungwa Odogon last stop. Nah, your sexual weakness, infertility, stroke, diabetes, bone setting, gonorrhea, hypertension, and their kahunina or betty at the free hole at the amam. Them fast and amapatosabia or the Centaur, a disinfectant and a hand sanitizer approved by FDA. Centaur yasonko and they say obetumia spray in a mist form and then coronavirus oguso konbe ko baby na yede adesi o uremu a na spray ho ne ade nyina no baby a coronavirus na ni so adura ye kono no Centaur is the right product obe use to say environment ni baby a be disinfect ho and also any the most convenient sanitizer any disinfectant obetimi ayusu AMG Agricultural Manufacturing Company Limited and the cocoa and tea fertilizer the abedwa so ya ye de ama cocoa nti ne friend cocoa ntina ye cocoa ye mane so brum eso akase na banamu dududu ampa otia na odi aseda ma AMG or the cocoa and tea fertilizer abedwa so Franco Trade Enterprise bo mudin so original phone and then accessories fee or ton phones for fane ho ne ma nyina e dia ma and also epa ho or flash screen TV edin Franco TV or ton tablets aton laptops brand ahoro nyina ebi e de ama na e de aseda ma the Melco Company Limited on the Melco roofing sheet aba edwaso eno na Otobia at the border so yeah ma minimum 20 years warranty enyunu emfa how bia so emma sa ope baby atena na edana wotina wotuetu eskabosum bia asa de wa high no nenso edano ye wa wo dia bomoden sa do ani bekire ni go pram district assembly omo enene omo partners including Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development and UN Habitat akabomu yen hihye ya betumi akogye dai na utimu no utuetu anobosome nenso a rent to own utuetu abosome sika no na da no eye wode a ankasa RT options and a day man family wine if we South Africa but the abagana a wine is renowned wine is me and some South Africa no akambomu e de onim de a man family wine a red wine and white one na obia can be ashamed the one dances a wine strong occasion bia and the songs can be when sponsors are will be and then you must say singing the most listening to the hottest political talk program Mass Market Radio at April and we are starting it on a very hot and serious note of our cover.
Yeah, me just
na hunamunti say
dem ya dum
yo ya de nyame ase
amen.
And then Yamias, Major said, an idea resume this week here. And here, Jinamsa could say, the home baby and Yama Ebesiaco. Yeah,
first about could be a home. Almost say, Cabanano, yes, Pelano, KWABENA,
Cabana.
But almost someone tells say, Minister Kwa, what Afro, Cabra, SNA, Arabi Bem. Ya no mo
any Ashanti nature.
Oh ha. Because me tia say that.
Oh,
almost say so about that go fra wa.
Unim say dey kan agogo for
ago.
So what? And obia free atebubu na o kan
atebu.
Atebu.
Yanka atebu.
Yeah, you can atebu.
Yes, spelling atebu.
Yes.
Free Ashtawa, Kabna, Cobra.
Yes, you have our count. Yes, already elder.
Onya kwabena.
Ejabusa for afet the clarity number.
Kwabena.
It is a number.
Kabra. Yeah, sir. Over. Akwaba.
Yeah, come on.
Now, we dear, baby, I do be free. Yam fowl free. Actually, Baba Eastern region, now crop area. How about camera? Yam fowl free. NDC posture towards Electoral Commission. You say what the what nature a ayeno ayesa ayenai. Na osha a DA ena a war or mutu fano de mfakofa American election bibia example ya betim dia maibia yam fano frase
yo me das the kind said you me see na da no ma me pa kra na menchia wetie for doors bebre
pa
mi chechia mu nyina na me aso me party for said you me see na da bia no polling station for the Damwasi. Electoral area coordinators in the Damwasi. Constituency executives, regional executives. Munina Yaminshra Mune a Jumadea Moye a free ye bar power. A basin and Nami Wairisha Muke said the Denimuno Solo. Mobeya must ni my effect. My party, right or wrong, I will always stand by you.
A statement there. A very powerful statement.
Papa, Umkwati party. My party, right or wrong, I will always stand by you.
Okay.
Michiachia, Obekuya nomone, Obekuya sorry, Uma ye, Mentimiamba, Nenso, Obetimenka, Vida Nab, Ketchre Doma, also my made the form. Meaning said by now they will need to talk and so catchry shedding or more canon a tree na a church ya NDC a yesu any buying and yeah the omode chire electoral commission and yeah electoral commission pay. Would you go back? I have a report. Issues paper on polarization of Ghana's politics. The author is Kwame Ahoy.
On a Tintin Crater.
There was actual working with Rollins here.
On a Tintin Crater.
Okay.
Now, Okomwa. All the 30 pages, no, as if me brave. So now bet me a cocaine Hupumbawa report. Proceed for ye organizing proceed. Momo breaking into all the armories of Ghana police in Ghana. Yes, the Hupumbawa report. Emma Omuya arms ammunition at Toma a Jatesewukru. A attitude be towards institutions. A attitude be say ye chi and is it Donald Trump attitude in be on few be a ye just say ye mushy. And no and a chassis. We no go sit there, we no go sit down. Near former PDC, near former WDC, Monko bu management, Monko the attitude towards rule of law. So, a negative. NDC, what the institution BRC ho? Na institution check omo lawlessness. And now omo niema omo ya ensem fata ometiasa institution. Da biano womo su ene won ban bia emfa kwen. Ayetint etibon kosu suban bi no se wonya institution bi se o check sa tibon kosu suban no a NDC no want to kwa ECDA kobra NDC for election we no omonto kwa na keka nyina o.
Okay.
Because one that be one's worry. NDC itself knows that 2020 elections are we near any year. And they know that the minute Omukoyi John Mahama as their candidate, now Pascal. Na match no ntimi ma for any question referee so.
Okay.
So no. Now o spectators say what park so you know huro referee near Tonyama ba park so ye per referable. We dey say Kumasi referee big lower divisions. Now come by the time on whistle no final whistle no do dressing room.
O baba whistle no open party no.
Open ko. NDC 2 and near C. Easy so. The reason is, Omu say, Omu betimi intimidate isi. Emma isi a jaya gumo ma ye ni omu pe.
Okay.
Na afuna na ote hono. Adukwa na ote hono. Onye bayira abrewaju.
Okay.
Uwo no calm sa. Upishi na empushi. Omo try at the personal level. So be kaya. E sha no ni dinatem personal level. Na esu sofu bi sofu no na e chiro mko chiri with me there friend.
Sa sofu no. Go for college.
And non
omu yinadi.
Odi uhwe ni video clip bi e call by. No odi mami atem. But empusu no. Omo di omo ani asi. Easy now as an institution. There are two things. Omu pese omu koswa wusu easy. Na enru abatrom reno. Na easy a feeling guilty. And na easy omu bamubu.
Yeah.
Na jese efe NDC for mutimi ye diye mope. Secondly, psychological warfare. Omo pese omo ya na Ghana for gitum say election we the easy for anye ni yie. Into omo re ya nyese we no omo re na easy na mo worry. And it is the same strategy Donald Trump has adopted in America.
I see.
Nipa o Odru 178 electoral college votes. No be press conference, or be issue statement say, what you are winning into abadi yenyai kai. Come on, TV da.
And non else.
Oh, we knew into abadi yenyai kai baby edru na yen declare wa na.
Yaka ye.
Baby am on card room na ye. Mo kwachira mo di assemble but mo di mun declare mun ye say.
Ye pedi say ya.
You see, their attitude is simply that. Say yetimi gu isi enimu ase. Yetimi gu onhu fi. Na etoteme mufu trimu se. Isi na anya adwuma yi a, then the government becomes illegitimate. In the minds of Ghanaians, you know, the government of Akufo-Addo then becomes illegitimate. The second term becomes a day. That is one thing they are aiming for. Ebio, Omujin say, Omutimi su soja gumwa basa yo timi ba. Na basa yo so baswa ebe affected the outcome of the elections. Na a beer na chance aba amomunya. It is said there Trump. No one white armed militias. Ye nam krom kukra yetu. Ene die. Donald Trump. In Georgia. Oh my ye demonstration outside the BIA count to vote, you know. Said they should count every vote. At the same time, Wasa may organize another demonstration. Ewa Arizona, the BIA count to vote. They should stop the count. Which one? This one. So no. Sa subai tin trinti tibon koso. Young confront institutions. Young muwani so that we delegitimize them. And then that easy for a choir or monum to say. But I don't think say we as Ghanaians should allow this to work. Oh no. I was see any break near TSA. The NDC for a yes say. It is only to try and discredit this election. Donald Trump, I saw you know omo mame bako NDC ni Donald Trump omo free mame bako the insemhuna Donald Trump biano NDC for yebi. Look, Donald Trump says this election has been compromised. And this election, the presidential election, the harm has already been done. What declare what's our winning? You are now saying the harm has already been done and that the U.S. electoral system has been compromised. That is what NDC is also doing. NDC, whether we understand it or not, they are setting up to challenge the results of the outcome of the elections. It already. The process is not fair. The process the election is flawed. The process is flawed. And today to them it is flawed. Yet they have no new register. Yet no any moja be hiagu. Yet na register no any ye. Ye can't be brave as if every day was doomsday. Ninyina no more prepare Ghana mind say the outcome of this election no dear. Ye be challenge. So no. Kabra I told me trim so much so say this election is flawed, the outcome is flawed. And I told me trim so much so say Abu Baba no nyame mpeng. You see NDC in the winning year still on the court.
Eh, of a repeating obi. Me say a trial omwedino. One kasa I told me trim so much so say almost said this the election is flawed and its outcome will be flawed. I told me trim say that's a boy on the court. Enti se nyame pangu ne ekoto abawe ne ebebo na ECC NDC bu na mo woni a still NDC for be court because at the atom trim say den aye court na onko dru court wa ansa na judge bia ka che say debi mo na mo woni ye ansa na mo free court. That is how obsessed NDC has become with this court matter. Enya me nwanwa say omo prepare cases omo dey court. Already, all my testy cases nibi a loose. Cobra, the entire me say NDC Donald Trump. Omo free mame bako. So far, Donald Trump results in Eban were issue court or the lawyers issue court cases against 4 states. Say abano omunyai kain. Why? I didn't know munyai kai. Oh see and Crawford da hon vote. Donald. I say Crawford da hon.
Opeso eto America for ni bitri mu say. Crawford bi she baby tintim ballot papers, mail-in ballot papers. Still edeba. Enti na yen kan wi. How can you say that? Ballot paper never ban was says a date stamp so envelope no so answer na kai dia benyina ya reconcile Wisconsin they also ask for recount because your money agents access who stopped them. America no omonte se ba polling agents omo gina tintin agents wo. If they want access, they can question anything they want. Say or see. ne nkrofo opese ne nkrofo ko hwe software ye de compare signatures ballot mailing ballot no say omo computer de compare software a signature a paper ballot paper no so any dey wo register no so okay a day from Jamu Abreso ne yaye ene Donald Trump say o person ne expert eco investigate software no na wo di BT Hillary dey wan ka say investigate same software but the one say cobra me wo portion of the court cases copies of the court cases are all my filing US permit me to read one the verification State of Michigan versus State of Michigan, County of Oakland. I, Eric Austin Bringen, duly sworn, deposed, and say that I am a resident of the state of Michigan and is duly qualified as a voter in this state. While I may not have personal knowledge, while I may not have personal knowledge of all the facts recited in this complaint, the information contained therein has been collected and made available to me by others, and I declare, pursuant to MCR 2.114 B2, that the allegations contained in this complaint are true to the best of my information, knowledge, and belief. What they also name who you Crawford and dear bro. No file affidavit. What him data or file a court. 4th October 2020.
Oh, October about me a big trouble.
Saturday no yen to started to but no go file a court case
in advance.
Let's start prepare crata way down.
Prepare
we progressive thinker.
So
when we said that we basic
why am a notary public I file it with the state of Michigan. Na nyame on peboni enti e ba na no dimirika. No dimirika ko withdraw de no. And or the pen etwam. O de ni or the pen etwam no wa tworo November.
Wa twam
bosominum. And or the pen atworo bosomi November 2020.
But it could also be said there was a mistake.
Baby,
say
it became an issue. It became an issue.
So
that is how come this is now thrown out by the court. So no. Just right from the get-go. Say a deal we get the court.
NDC for Adrian Paul Madrian fa Electoral Commission. Yeah, for sample for national chairman of the NDC. What kind of bonting? Tape will be a cocano. Nkoboko din with them. Na tape no babont. Yeah, was saying for Ghana for and I said this for you na anya wadwe so mbe true. Egunko for ni efa easy. Who no more easy attempt. Ama Ghana for musi easy for enyo madwe music for fire ready.
Me try.
And necessary media a buyache right from the get. And I make her say almost attack aduko nankasa.
Yes,
nankasa
as a person.
Na ono one fast no anyase. The next thing is to destroy the institution. Now ya no mu you say institution, when you destroy an institution, so no opponents that come it takes time to establish the credibility of an institution. No, easy start you know. Na sabe enya dia obi hwe wo mu kakra gidia yenya wo isimu no ekoso because edru baby a onya wo mu ye tiefo yes ballot box no ye pese ye hu transparent say no more pini so enti kakra gidia ewo omu ekoso ne wose ye nyina ye ne se ye be build the institution na aye stronger than it is now easy so womu ehunye din ana womu credibility wo form crack sese ya kobra ye dwuma ne se ye bebo modern ne asoso wansnim ne pushi womu to become better than they are now.
Yeah.
And to end this year, is just for the sake of election back one, more loose were you know. What you are saying, ye? And to Omanfm ye, no kaise institutions are built, not destroyed. Saasune Ebeka say, Visa Ubika say, John Mahama, what would the head of state da? Eka say, you recruit 2 armed robbers into Ghana police. Now feel say Ghana police now go movie. And now me and now go movie. You are destroying the Ghana police. Now what the chairman of police council da, as vice president? Where the president with overall responsibility? And it is a problem be wo hokra no. Kobra opportunity to solve it. And to say, Damin Pangu. Now, somebody president. Now, they are now country proof for. So, me arm robbers. Damin Pangu. So, Uncosis Manuncosis Sumnaso. Now, be the president to be a now, Sambe, what to police for whom pedadao. Now, Sambe now, San Catchero. It is a way a penya. Ukasa. Eno wa dream po eni se ekobe bia esayade so ye panyia na wo pese udu wo pese ye bu se panyina ukasa bi wo ha ohome so ukasa bi wo ha osiesie no se ubu ofu se de kra so no kasa etise etise yasin se kan kam kasa ni nya free wano a o twene sanya enye yi enti o de abufuo so panyini o de abufuo so ko kasem bi etia ekuo bi ana institution kase bi te se easy ana police kaida bi esan se kanyemre na etia mahama ebi a kire ko besa be pre asa be president dey isi kro na udi won tem no o mo na ti ho
afa ibi kro ibi ni mo ibi asese so onya besa ba
oh danga say the no oye back oye oba first oye we nwie nti obeto aso ni enim ni o pese obeye eto aso no ye ma no kwan
Boiling point 2T free Oman was some 1 FM. Asha from Okwans, but you'll bet him the email about offer kk@gmail.com. Now, you're the free NDC Omo pusher towards Electoral Commission. And then Yama and Yanokre are Omo to Gum. As I say, I may say, idea nature say, Yena a bed in Afi of Antwas.
Yo. One little extension can be perceived. NDC attitude, any political violence. You see, violence are now basa yenu.
Omanfm.
Ejina eniyeme biso. So one kasano nipan kwa esom wo boa esono se de utriti nipa
okay
se nipa ho hian na nipa nkwa esom wo boa is only nipa dealia you are careful, you are gentle. Se nipa nkwa ho hian ena nipa nkwa ensom wo boa ena
now de tumia na wo pa
da tumia na wo pa in some hunu bia no edi odi nipa eye edge koye blood full work So no. The kind. Enti I say NDC yeti wonsu ene won ban biase. Say ye timemu for ana e manma ye misa ya hu say as nipa no NDC say no mo dwene fa ye ho. Eto so bio. Ghana baby aye dru no. I will say political violence, it must be a thing of the past.
Okay.
But the history of political violence in this country, pa na obia opese ohu the details no. Me the book kind na me di adwuma. Book I friend The Quills of Porcupine. The Quills of the Porcupine. Mami or friend is Jean-Marie Oman. Of Shadia University of Illinois. Very interesting book. Na enlisted all the political violent acts. Esiwe politics. Kwabra me pesa me twi adwuniko history no so sene e be ya ye behunu baby e free ba ene kwan a ewo se so ano. The first major one was October 9th, 1954. Between 51 and 54 there, as a skirmishes, na ya boss throw ha near yese na. But 1954, Emmanuel Yabafu, NLM propaganda secretary. Ne yonko brebo, a friend to Messiankra. Ne sekan wo Asante New Town. Ekunu. O mo downfo ya Samoa fie. Memamro to Messiankra atwe sekan kotokro akun ya Bafu. It was a major thing in Kumasi. So no. Now Oko Alman book no more or produces security reports. Now obia or person kind the security report is so explosive. So me can't on air a train some bedros. So no. But obia or pese or kind details no. Oko book no more pages 56 to 68. The Quills of the Porcupine. Obehu details no. Yes, I know. Emmanuel Yabafu wu ye no. And the Asante New Town ho de honyo. In fact, street omo Asante New Town for mu tia. A free Abbey's Park, who through Abbey's Park, echo baller so. Now could drew post officer. Babyana midwife way, South Street no. A separate Asante New Town name in Shia Palace. Near Freho no nonsense street.
I see.
Yabafu wu ye no. NLM force wo ni bray. Dey no mo ye. Omo ko dynamite krobo do say fie. E dynamite Jome no so fie. Na just a tit for tat no. Kobra ayede.
I started.
Na CPP for akote action troopers. Omote action troopers. Na UP for me NLM for me and sabi samboating from Tewia de kwaku danso. Eso akote action groupers. Ne den to kwagina. Ne nyina no enye fewu. Na enye fe. Na sem na eba. The climax was ajuso. Yeah, a CPP for ne NLM for their boss or juso. It your 2 year tame if you juso his palace. That time ne juso hine the nakwesia frane. It your 2 year no. Kofi banana wu ye CPP ne. Munso. It became so bad. Said the government then issued almost law be proclamation 8 to put a curfew on Kumasi and the surrounding areas. By the time of proclamation 8 by na jinsem na the MRD spread the crowd was die issue proclamation 8 no sa da no and CPP foko kum oheneba kwesi ampofu oche achim de hye acham bua kwa de hye kokun yaya enti kobra ade begin somewhere throughout our lives. It continued even in the military governments. Now the military governments have been the worst in terms of political violence. They've been the worst. Just so omumra ni different. You who under Rawlings, diomu ye, and a year free. Rawlings a memo about civilian government to crown. Certain trinity mindset no ntimi nyemu, then the chita for soon timi nyemu. But media make me feel say a drew baby or many more. NDC, MPP. I was say a trust in me beside DNA D Genchirima. DNA D Genchirima. To me, I hear pre. Young Franco baby, asa. And kwa ye shreno. Moja e yuno. A home fast what to say. And Tikasa be wa Yenyaika. Na NDC won't sue anyone, but it's their character. Sometimes they almost say MPP for any violent. Who made me see who? Or for example, for someone or count on tape. Yen at you. So, yen at you. Omo de G chia na boy. A G chia ni a bossotro. A G chia no mujenu. It is about time one. I will see a jai side. Na debia me can say. And this won suno. Hey, trokon kraka horse. So we call Quran. Al-Baqarah, ayah 91. Ose wa iza kila lahumla. Tufsidu fil azi kalu inama nakhnun muslihun. Allah innahum humulumuf siduna wala kila yashiru. Ose, na se ye kachira won se, mamu nye basa basa wa asasi swa. Wamu se wamu diye debi, asumdue ni yepe na Quran ka kire say hweye misi ni pise mo ena mo de basa basa yoba na munim. It's a curse. Al-Baqarah ayah 91. Sasemi ena midija NDC for wa izaki la lahumla tufsidu fil azi kalu inama nakhnun muslihun. Allah innahum humul mufsiduna walakila yashirun. Sasemi ena midija NDC for samo fantum hufu. Na samu Quran futu Quran de ba mu munso na munyai de mu ye.
Yanko ya ni boiling point uti free Oman 107.1 FM Ashafem Okumase. Afa bacha yanko abatwe MPP for approach ya. Say baby ababa so unya kwetro MPP omo approach efa efri ne kosi abato na mu nto abo ene abato mu eni bre attitude esese omo de komu ene say
you cover
back say emphasis na nkasa wo enrachi adwada no daily graphic front page say you know battle for nakasa with Greater Accra and then so daily graphic sounded by FA Central Region and ne University of Ghana senior lecturer Edin Komo senior fellow ankasa and Woma Central Region said there's a possibility say constituencies be one of my MPP for Nikuta but so man careful meet me lose and ne constituencies be a Greater Accra numbers wo but unfortunately let me say parliamentary candidates was those constituencies no
but on nyina ebe of specific what go person on farm
and one man we go zoomi or one
now it be a selection
I find yes what to be go for that
election be o ha say nyama bi obetumi asua
yes
so from the US election from the part of MPP na
election bi ani ho a yakona hongono so I can't see a beer anywhere. Your corner hog so. O corner hog no so. Ulusu. It means you have underestimated your opponent. So no. My 5 elections be bremu. Na uyi we ni kiti. You be dia fa.
Omanfm.
The year 2020. It was a MPP for nyina ne Ghana for nyina te ase say this is the act of our destiny. We na ebe kire say Ghana ye beko so akoye nim ana 1 step forward 2 steps backwards. Okay. This is our moment of destiny. Enti I say ye kona nibreso. Enya agudie.
Okay.
Enti de dikan ye MPP for ankasa ye attitude. Ye kona say. Last week me de koto se e pa MPP for nyina chaw se. Ye nyai manenka. What we have to lose is bigger than what you as an individual has to lose. Okay. Mesa srebio. Ye nyai manenka. Ye mea manenka ye nimri. Se sa akensi a ye koi. Ye kone ni breso. Ni ye winia. Die womu biya no. Ubiya ansa bekanide. Me kan se nyankopon. Totrobon so ba die nyina. Ko timi edi echenia mama ne manyina da krope. Ocheso. Nanso nya sa na oye no. Wo hihye obia ene nimre. Intimesre party for se. Won sanka wo de na. Nyabutre. Ya wo power ena won sabe kan de. Ena ya wo power ena oman ni yedie ene ne nkoso. Enko pare. Enti ya wo se ya nibre ne yako. Maya nko ya no motro modo kokrasa. Ase ye beko ase ye nko. Hwe de esi wa America se say no. Minim krofo bebrea. Ko mu nyaaya enko mu anye mailing ballot. Ko mu ankasa nante koto abado. Bebre me nanfo bebra mu frɛ ne ade because of COVID. Yanko ye mailing. Mailing no ye counting later. States people ha ye count ya count to omo walking nevi no and san ye ko count mailing. E ma de ne che e tete wo. Na se America for atete a wo mu fam no. So no ko mu nyaaya ka de no nkia ye ntem ama Donald Trump no we free ho. Omo de ye no kokrasa sa.
Omanfm.
De me pese Ghana for especially MPP for. Ye share free de koso America se am say ye nimre ne ye nyedumaden. Look, at the end of the day, campaign way e was say no frewunia frewadamfo eni unia ana wadamfo angwaye na dwense onto ma MPP no eni ne nko trans na bie ne mani so kire no enti onia se pa ye ka say next admission ko pesi car odi ya konhwea e ko ya santo a ubenya ses kanibi odi bi hwe ya konhwea nim ene ni nchima wo mu die o mu school ni won ye die nti so wo NDC crowd de kotoma nanado tena wo NDC ho na toma nanado wo menti won down comment e was say ni timamufu di sankomo no sometimes you just obi ehunu is obvious no yanko di sankomo no one on one me dem friend direct voter contact instead of house to house no me friend a direct voter contact your polling station for nyina party supporters sympathizers obi anya na dwene se oni obi a anka onto ma NPP ekodim komo na sankomodie no o twe na dwene asinie ma papa akufo adone na ban aye eso ama wadane na nensa akoto ama MPP krobo ho me ne on dim sankomo ni bebre
okay
na me wa rehemu se ye dwumade efri ne ekosi December 7th se yetimi di sankomo no yetimi ya 1-on-1 ne yetimi twini pa adwene ba sentia ewo so omoto aba no a ebe yeyi amaye
na fane ne senti no
ene say well yenni kan free SHS de yaka aka nenso ehu hia enkwa se oman bia be yi a ejina ekwan a yetete ye mofra so education sabe mi amete hey Ashtown ni akoda kame maame Jade na ni amre a ke say to make sure say the must school there onfania bro ena minim awofo pia omo fast akwan so enti the education of a nation is what builds it. Look, Japan, their resources no more, no natural resources. Singapore, no natural resources. Holland, Netherlands, no natural resources.
Bibia oba de ade acha omo mutu akoton
omdibi nanso oba de nyansa ode ma nipa omo develop to a stage say omo timi de Virginia ma ye wo ye ho ekeka bom san ton enya ho mfaso enti education de kwabra obi ma no parewa no obo wa bro for good enti free SHS no eda ho. Is it perfect? No, but it's improving. It's getting better. I will see a shemukina. Health. Say national insurance. Ejinane nasubiu. NDC type nagu. Say national insurance. Ejinane naiso. Transportation systems are improving. Yeah. Generally, the economy is moving forward. In spite of COVID. Ejina na so kabra maybe bedi minister na oman ye di dumso abi barrier for almost 5 years na President Frebeno asamba ko de to benim say boachi dumso there you have to deal with it. But modia near Tibiano 1 year. Get rid of it. Miss Omomitia say it's science say Namen Ninsun San Swo Ewo Mahama Abainso. Kabana Kotra ministry hold. Na akoye Jumadin Ankasa. Na akoye Jumadin Ankasa. Ye kurem din sa me cash na mienu enmunyam within 4-5 months they are control the situation. NDC for still one kase o one kono mo solve dum so
ano na nkamba bebusa answer this week
no statistics we say here
ehwa asem about this week aka was of
panini so omu se just say ade no kura mo nkan yo Energy Commission the report biba
Boiling Point UT free Oman 107.1 FM the adro no just say most books no more bana ye nkrata bebre
Energy Commission
okay
a report bi it's called the National Supply my main quote from it load shedding statistics. Say report no. Energy supply plan report, Energy Commission. Load shedding statistics 2015. Yenya 116 load shedding operations. 616 load shedding operations. No, elasti a total of 868 hours, 44 minutes. 2016, yenya 24 load shedding operations. Elasted 320 hours, 27 minutes. 2017 aye baye no. Yenya 42 load shedding operations. But total nina last 41 hours, 7 minutes. And no say between 2016 NDC free power to the end of 2017 no, now you reduce the load shedding hours no, by 320 hours 27 minutes. NDC Libya or see onim statistics no onko Energy Commission no onko electricity supply plan 2014 15 16 17 18. These are there. Now, sanka mo pekra nka mema mo dia to mo website.
Oh, yeah, the bato.
Na obia hunu these statistics. Kobra yanko dia grow ho. Wo say, oh, they may add to capacity. Kobra, that was not the problem. Time when you for load shedding muno. Na excess capacity machines na si ho no no. We had an excess of 1,500 megawatts. Excess. Na sika enya ento fuel emum. So me vetim beka say the problem is not engineering. Problem is kase one manage sector ni sika year e December. Kopra I to say also what the capacity come. I say o run taxi. Na passengers so doso. But with taxis no untimi nto fuel mu. Enti ebi a 10 no 5 na ekokwan so. Ne papa una ye taxi ma bi mra ye hia. E dey na ye no akobo besia akoto taxis mo abeka ho. He said, "Uba besia to fuel egu 5 na kama ni nyina 10 unya 10. There be 1 to fuel. Also koto o jebosia koto new taxes. Na better one run is taxes. That was the analogy. That was the problem. There were 1,500 megawatts. No more sign power purchase agreements more. Power purchase agreements are yes almost signed in. Kiedini nyina so a ka ye be committed to 11,000 megawatts when we needed 3,000. Say ye tia hoka. Because of committee capacity. Into ye dan when you sign a dia besi ho no de ubetia. Eno na be barrier. But ye di nyansa kwan any nimdeɛ akoma pani of the time. By the time one by 1 year we were down, we had reduced the number of hours by 320 hours.
320 hours.
NDC 4 pa may I make copies of the reports. So ntimi nkan so a me diombe school dem na makan akire. Person me can we a be ya ho so hwe ne market ama matiase se ampa asade omwatiase ese buko
ko no bia ho NDC ended dooms in
2016 when you were leaving power kabra mami ma statistics bio
from Energy Commission
Energy Commission
ko hu ye bia ne hours are near the yellow shedding no name.
You see, 2016, 2015, hours of load shedding, 868 hours and 44 minutes. 2016, hours of load shedding, 320 hours, 27 minutes. And two free power, 2016. And you had 320 hours of load shedding. Now, then, I can say, Doomso 9. 2017, end of 2017, 41 hours. And no cry, I mean, Cassania, Doomso near Kunu completely. But near Brenners from 320 hours to 41 hours.
She's a swati.
Boompa.
She said, the year 2017, okay, Cambomo.
Okay, canning in our bomo.
41.
42 events, you know. Okay, canning in our bomo. Now 41 hours. Entin and
no crisis or isolated places.
Yes, now scattered. Entin and Idrusu. Harry Idrusu. Oh, who me were parliaments are fed here. We said, Dum so far me the presso and abba. Presso, say. Can I a bonnet? I said, do not sound so immediately. And I may say, all dear free, stable power, and dear call presso, and dear call doom so. And to see a sign ye cheer, the free doom so, ever presso, and sana, stable power. And to say, we are headed in the right direction. Or Jitum says to say, or presso there, it means we are going in the right direction. Intima NDC for Sasem we know, so many ye dooms, the Kelly doomson. Woman Yaka. Na Adiana say, Obia or ni a new bone sahon. The all can be our to you. But Ghana for a betty, a tea, atiase, say, as some more canning. The reports are here.
Okay.
Omopa mi amecha omubi. Nama chiromu page kura omu nkoshe. Nama kaya mo. Eke no kre. Enti MPP. Enyuma pa bebre a ya be no. Eno ni ya kobo hu dawru.
Okay.
Na tememufo ati ase se. De wa hyase no. Ono ni ye piano amu oji.
Okay.
Hwe Mahama was a baby Magana. He hunu yache. Agro a beso franopa. You grab a franopa. Mahama, what be the vice president? At the president. A dear pa ne wo trimu a opeso ye Magana went to me anye a fair answer.
So I'm to me say and the first time no or the building infrastructure be I feel no obabe share obabe create jobs uti omo omo health system on some day ban credit say primary health care omo first time on the bed
afena nyankopan so omo dai amomo hu se bibi ho e friend primary health care obedi vice president 8 years obedi president na nyankopan so no dai se bibi ho e friend primary health care afiansa oh masa on penebe bi ntra Ghana for asiansa ye hunu die mudu so no Ghana for ye nyaaya ho emma akwani e me blood fu work bi o Debi ya tra ho enti on pe bibi foforo no
of a main reading message kakran into us boiling point Oman 107.1 FM Ash FM Kumase Nap Radio 90.1 ewo asinfo so near affiliate stations ni na ewo my friend, you know. So I've been very impressed with Honorable Bochajako. But just to say something about how he quoted from Quran, I'm so or come and be watch remember no ba abeka no Edward also of a good evening. I'm doing the listening right here in my office. Offer we need to be very careful with the way the NDC is behaving towards this coming election. I believe they have an agenda. You know something? I believe they are rather printing voting papers to create confusion during the voting day. Yes, they are diverting our attention already. They've declared their intentions that they are not going to accept the result. He is going to accept the result if things are not done the way they want it to be. They will circulate false results with their fake voting papers to substantiate their claims. Secondly, we must be very vigilant with multiple voting. One person can vote as many as 5 instantly. I know their trick. Okay. There's any NDC in our corner to ballot bound. Now the Kokushim, now Okokoto say no. Any na ajiwa but multiple voting there at the end of this is unfortunate as a former president Mahama could make such reckless and irresponsible comments against EC. Wasn't he the same person president a few years ago that he has no clue whatsoever about the management of the economy, but seeking power only? That's the NDC has no clue whatsoever about the management of the economy. They're only seeking power to steal. The same recklessness and deceit they adopted in 2008, which won them power only to destroy the destiny of Ghana. William, please ask my mentor, Mr. Jacon, what they are doing in terms of educating the electorate on how to thumbprint on the ballot paper. And Mr. Chidi, a from politics. Because no one know D-Day politics or no one weekend be over there. Yeah. Yeah,
Facebook for so actually maybe breed na Baful Noon was it Bacheja born to serve and will surely lead soon. Mahama is a liar, Solomon Ponsa, and Poma was it Mahama is a liar. Gary Olunka is not 20 Ghana cedis, it's between 5 Ghana cedis and 8 Ghana cedis. I thought Mahama they could Gary prices win. What's it 20 cedis? Rose Bondiabua, good show. God bless you for your advice. Kwame Abdul Pambo Felix, NDC has never won election in Ghana before, but NPP must however set up. Gafar Muhammad, good evening. You are doing great job. Oberma Echampon, come and see NDC today at Kufuridia. A very poor showing, very sorrowful one. Efo Nebuchadnezzar Pega, NPP can never arrest Ufusampofo. You are in power and still being terrorized by NDC. You people must know how to use power. You. Harold Kuono watching live from Florida. Keep up the good work. Hey, Florida for you, Yati. What's the government doing about Ebenezer was saying? What's the government doing about Saglem housing project? Sam Jata George said, why is the government not prosecuting anybody if indeed somebody has Sam George no. Samuel Ajiman Anado has won the election in advance. Richard Agri, good evening viewers, and then y'all now defiance. New defiance. Honorable Bwacheja is talking truth. Let's listen to wisdom. Great communicator. Nyakon Ferry time mayor. I'm loving the doing so issue. Good job, Honorable Bwacheja. And then watching TV from Accra. Okay, fine. And Mr. Champion Bwacheja. Good evening, of Akwachi and Nasare. NDC compare USA elections into Ghana. They are laughable. Nanado has simply won the elections. There's no direct correlation between Ghana politics and then US elections. Said Ishon. Abdul Evans, as for NDC, especially Mahama, they are shameful people. Often in the messages in the brain. Tia question, because they are cannot sabotage.
Bolem point 2 from Oman 107.1 FM, HFM, Kumasi Yako Goyal, Ghana Oil Company, na Coco Fuel, or cow, Coco Bonoma, na Oko Goyla, or more fuel now, more ton, a higher grade fuel. Oko filling station fufuro bi a ye de beje obo a e wosoro ba go nkwa de je normal price o mo dwene ho person bo engine ho buy bo car ho buy chance car de ni nyina any engine ba person engine no etena ho chene servo cha goil o konso a na atom lubricant ahoro ni nyina bi e de aka ho na on sampa goil ye die mu ye the leading oil marketing company OMC Ghana ha with over 400 branches na almost 7 Ghana for ye papa o konso adodo abetono no na we sure say ye bu amount ya say wakoto fu o baby na utimuntino na ye bu amount watu akoko na watiko ye odudu debi go die wotono ye bu no sama anye bi ye de bibato so go ye diem ntiko ho sawo pese okoko ye ejina ne naso enya habai brum kama na so akese aso dodo na banso wo mu odu a ube use fertilizer de ye friend cocoa nti fertilizer na AMG Agriculture Manufacturing Company no mo de aba Ghana ha ya hwehwe mu agya tum ntina ya mo kwan say yenton ma cocoa akrafo ne din ni cocoa nti fertilizer nutrients wo no e dose papa average fertilizer aka MPK ne ho 3 and 4 we no cocoa nti fertilizer de wo no ebrobe enwotwe na obehia cocoa nti fertilizer de gugu cocoa so ma cocoa no sododo na bano so wo ho no esoso pod no na bonso a beans na ewom no eno nso so emu odu kama o ataka krabi na woti asesi ana o bag mu ayema na kwani ona wo kono nti ma uremfi to konti fertilizer AMG adiaba obetima free number we na ono ma twetwe nkomo 0503 282 448 and 0244-417-767 cocoa nti fertilizer asese ofano yonko na eyo cocoa ye edema Franco Trading Enterprise yenim se Ghana ha company pa the phone and accessories ton there omo ready enim ka and Franco Trading Enterprise kwa benya phones na accessory baby say no what the flash screen TV atono din Franco TV any effect papa and also so abedjaso or tire ma 2 years warranty na features a one any adeno any effect Franco TV ubetimi anya laptop printers when your tablets and any ma pabebi edifi Franco for aseye fa wani chada maka rogis na bus stop opposite hono makosi aseye kase no wo benya latest phones open Samsung Nokia iPhones and in your mahuru nyina and then accessory nyina between anya ebi wo Franco Trading Enterprise ya for 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188 na Franco ebi ewo miami abebre hachu bus stop obi o Medina ha Old Road opposite HFC Bank no Abekala Pass ni Boy Town station hall so ebi ho na waye ne sa de amaye yoko weekendi activities edoso mo amokwa badin to eye ene ade se mo pe wine papa bi na mo de ahwemo halfa ene man family wine from South Africa na kwa ofaso ebrew no ene ni wom no witimi say wine e won class ankasa Ghana ha RT options and a dear bar men form numbers now ya from but over to me oko supermarket be bia ye ton wan ya benya bia to 0208110618 and 0202816161 RT options obako na akwaje man falme wa from pacho uni mfie du nwotwe and say onom sa ana man family wine channel so efa maye se opese uyo unya obabi tenaja opo obabi ye disana tram waso adwo na watutu adane kankakra fa wani kire ningo pram district assembly grofo tasase wo prampram akase ebia unya scan to biba ko this assembly ho e ka se mon hihye ya mo ye aye rent to own eda no te so no betena se UN habitat ehun wo ministry of local government ya de ehun wo mo ye hihye ye se obetumi akwakoje dan na utuetu ankakra bosome na eda no nso aba ye odia inti rent to own and she said na koso pram district assembly wo Greater Accra for numbers 05555 30300 and 02354 45882 na eno mo twetwe nkomo eno na mbo ba sheja kon na egun nkomo twetwe so ofafe yemra na yehwe the MPP for SSS or more no dodo but oka enyina so but mobilization to vote ankasa e dey afuto na de bema na afi wia afi yakọ constituencies a wode wani adije kire no bi busa se mo kire nkrofo no voting dia ne ade nti ni nyina ye bebem say the be our name interaction near the mono what kind of education any idea as a coso a dear na Ghana for Hunanado de adopt also 2016 omoto na emane boom afiyan to man boom sir why do you on is
well you see afi we are battle yen to nwie no na one why are wadwin say ubeji achi ye bia no no abamu abu
okay
e was say to nwie no o share results no no abamu abu say wo be challenge
okay
enti e was say yen party ni Ghana fo a wo mo pe oman no nkoso no ye ti ase ye gitwi ene trada na ye koto mu boom masa ne be ya yen kan wie no na the matter all is settled. Okay. All questions have been answered.
Okay.
Now, answer your ben son, just said your Mishasin. Just here the near my baby tunche. Say, your dear so how a dinina tunche. Near tears, say, a should ye be dying so. A should ye dying soon and say, December 7th. Ye kotuaba esinipi. Se MPP nana ene nanado danko kufuado nkoso ntoaso se ne oba se ne beya o manum puntuo no yemfa nkoto chacha e was say your party machinery every a polling station for misramu mutie mia e adwumaden ene mode atomo so e was say mu pomu ho nyinara mo make sure say obia oto aba a obeto aba manyan de saa da no mo atwe na firi ne fie e ma okoto aba
okay
mesra wo hwe na oyefo bi wo no nto man ya mam nkonya no
mama na de wona
but omo amunnim adinkita ho omo te ase ese ye kotoma MPP boom no saafo no nyina ahomache munyane wo act like shepherds na munni wo echi no nkoto aba manyefe samoye ne saa na ma yenya ewrehemu say we are maximizing our votes until we say register abano mo de fam na mo hu ye nkrofo ne won a obeto aba ma yina na mo che won e ma mo hu se me sori anopa saa nipa dui medwuma ne se me ko frɛ wo mo frɛ wunua ene won akɔ amo akɔto aba omo to aba ne wia na omo nwie yo won fi wani se tankasi ni a wo hwɛ ankrase no mo make sure say abani ya kan ye declare results na misremu mo a ye di pink sheet adwuma ebehye mo nsa no mamu nye osimu efuo wo say ye na pink sheet na kwayira dance ase misra mo pink sheet no hu hia pa esa se NDC for the omo dwen se eye dan a ombe kokot aye de aye omuntu omso de bebe Donald Trump aye into omuso omo ofa omo ofa ya omso ombe bi we will need all the pink sheet misra mo coordinators ni pooling agents are ye fa mo ebisa adwuma no mo make sure say pink sheet no ye feeling no correct pamocho mo obi anko sign the pink sheet ansana emre na so mo make sure say arithmetic nkontabuo na wo so no eye trodo ansana wa sign ni na wo sign so a pacho mo bi nyi free wo nsem straight to party coalition ni nyina yanko quality results no enti yenu constituency coalition na yenim ni esi nya fe no bi bebisa ye na yenim ni esi so a ye were all the pink sheets for all the polling stations enti the constituency coalition sheet no to so a na yenim so obi sisa no a enye ye obi hwem free yensem a enye ye and will be confident in declaring say ye enia winning no boom and will be kokot to cry a bed ferry intense sad ye did nam no bi wo ho a ye radio so asem
yeah of course
so no ye nam ene party ma edisa nkomo no but mass mobilization there ehu hia na wo seti memu ni bia wo te Ghana ha enye wasede anya wasudie se umaye die nti umanda kwa menti no eye dan a saaba ya ye tu die wo akotobi so din wo munko a make sure say memfa ja kwadworo sorry waka na koto esan say emre na woman here se dwuma no man
ava na Eastern region and especially maybe a weekend otako na nya home adwuma yemu ade bibia said the bob modern crobofam ho no eluku etise
well answer na me ba ho no say wo share the voting populations no Ashanti, a Greater Accra, Ashanti, Eastern region.
Okay.
Central.
I feel now all for book no. Na ebia God in earlier question no. Dear a foot be SSR be a person de my based on winning na.
So wo shebe be a vote no wo. Ene wo shebe be e wo say ya ho keka kosra. Greater Accra e hu hia pa. Because out of 27 biggest constituencies, no, 23 were Greater Accra. Hey, maybe a vote soon pa. 23 were Greater Accra.
I see.
Baby, it is a shaima. You lose so there. Then so votes a president. Nyawa Shama last time. Over 40,000. Baby, you lose your cry. Overhead and not constituency beer, you winning your MP. Total votes a war and 40,000 a shamai.
And Quanya.
Integrated Accra is very important in the scheme. And there was said, party, yen ye niku Greater Accra. And making sure, say, the Greater Accra be ye beer. You be win the maximum votes, no. San share no. Yetimi aboa amomoye. Mimi free Ashanti ni East. Greater Accra dey between. Babia e was say u free Greater Accra. Babia was say ye niku
Omanfm.
Eastern region. a number of things. Debiano, unya vote free baby now they are support to baby.
Yeah.
And Debia your votes, ye Eastern region near Ashanti, and ye the so baby so. Eastern region is Sapa.
Okay.
The population dynamics is changing.
Okay.
Off the top of my head, say me my exact figures because me crab a book no population statistics in me crowd. Come here, you say the account and the non-account population are matching. The biggest single ethnic group or tribe in Eastern region are Chimfo. They are about 500,000. The next group, Ewes, 460,000. Almost free region, almost also same crop of free region. Migration, which is very interesting, important, and good. But as a profile, and to say, as a party, almost traditionally, almost to mine, almost dozen. I was say to me, new young Kitahumbi, I was say to me, woman, any woman, Nanti coin be so. A moment yejidi wo yemu afi omo down omo satomaye. And that is the challenge of the Eastern region. Me free Eastern region ya programs be brave ho. The decline was training ya party for. My training ama regional executives, executive committee constituency for a few retreats. At the top level, no, ya trainings by 4 or 5. Na me fa krowa block no share bensa. Krowa block no ye yellow upper manya, lower manya, and esu jamai. And the target is to win all 4. Kobra, ye win a bit though. Ye bomb modia, ye forso ya nya upper manya. Duty. Ekajie nanki nya lower manya. Ekajie baby lower manya ni lose by 15,000. Last election we lost by 327.
And no 500.
And no chrono fita. Chrono no alatani o se ojuguro ju stile. Chrono fita.
Ni ewiamo.
Hey. Omu jia chesa who say nkrofo omu ye guys. We lost by just 327. We must come back and reclaim that. Yellow, me feel say, ding crowd. Kabra training a new Oma Kone Nanti, Nanti Bune, Juma constituency executives, no ne candidates, no more yeno. A mommy crying, she be say, a bit me aje. Yellow, for the first time. I see. A mummy crying, she be say, bit me. And so your mind there goes back and forth. Na Paul and San Yamin Shroud. Or the no one Jimuan Kasa. Why ye Juman Kasa? No, say Yankupon Shen when Munyam no the seat in my Paul answer.
I'm a Jeffrey and this.
They're Jeffrey and this.
And yes, with your man.
Yes, with your man. And I'm hopeful, say, ye bit to me. Ninja say ye be a pimpin so na cro. Ababu so ajatum se asudi edayen so ne se sa 4 seats no yenyi ema MPP. Last week ye program training war agogo zone so manya nkrakan utekolu ene asesawa na kwabra ohwe nipa ba ye ne se de omu yen waso do waso to fom tie command any woman dino. And then class B was almost over 1,000 people. Oh yes. Agogo was 1,060, I think. So manya susa nkurakan Oduma said the enemy are restricted to only electoral area coordinators because they change strategy for them. all the others ni nyina be fra you confuse the issue.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you know, but baby so many so ye pa asesawa. Ye de dade manche me be 300. E de be hia. Na na efe keke. Afe na unse krobofo no MPP ne ye ya tiase. Ya jiatum. And it must find expression in the ballot box. And no one juma any yes say. Obia waji bibia di waji atum no. Ye son and sa Emma ochire ni gidie. And no any juma aka e was say. Ye weekend this year kotwaso. Weekend ye bekwaso jamai na fe ye lower manya udumase ye ne candidate na bawura jom. Aya direct voter contact. Any job for no, it could dim come a church on yentia. I was at this time almost down almost. Almost could jump back one check. 28 years.
Tell me, to man this candidate.
And so closely, da no go be wade. Da no go be wade. Okay, NDC nenge ne huonge wa ye. Achake bibo ne wa here kan mo le nye ha 4 years nye kawo ne wa here jehano nye kawo ne wa here kan ebi hinlo enyami emai ne ma so he lo ekpanye pesa minya noni ingene de mwendo yikeje mwendo kas December 7th mo le ohio NDC yo say vote no o plan no ke ha MPP no here ka ibi hin hamolo
ofasa no ara
wantiase oh
e wetu acheche mu
asabe ma ja Bolem for duty education no cost sa na why over him put it from Omanfm FM a pronsoshi ashafa mokumase of ahwehwe books no na sir feeling kakra na fe
and to I think the most important thing na honorable akano e say was see any preparation dan ko da kama wo so won nuansa da so no sada mu ya makwa support wo mo nyame aduma weekend di offer prayer bebre programs e koso e wo Greater Accra ne across the country eno ntine se wo fie na wo time kakra ko support e hu hia say necessarily say e wo constituency enye wo constituency ada say wo constituency say wo fie na say me nyame aduma offer Saturday me college kuku ye kwa tiesi we free sprinters ho mo a college kuku nyame aduma so akwasi ada say so me sa akọ ayi waso we so gon ye ko eno ntino constituency no ba ebu ba ko nyame constituency le kuku nyame constituency ba nyame aduma me dan be ko ho kwasi ada nso ne ye be ko ayi waso we so gon anopa nonkono
okay
Dr. Okoboy
Dr.
Okoboy na me hard working Okoboy, very accessible Okoboy yeah ahomaso wodima de etinyame aduma ye beko ho no mo aya waso so gonso ye beko tin dia aya ne say big work na course wo kuma say Saturday na ba so no say de enkofo ye boa ye support to asenso boachi e wo kuma se no ebia ye nya numbers nyina asa wo various constituencies but at least ebia be ma honorable akan no asa do asore so say the importance of showing numbers, showing strength e wo constituency no, how does it motivate one more? Because no obia na ye politically active e wo constituency no e dey say bia wutimi be bofo krom kakra no mu se constituency na afedi afi no motima ma ne dia ba mu a ye no tim motivating kofo ada se say no importance and this ne ye no if you na ko nyame adum Greater Accra regional chairman so wa ha and opinion post kakra bia banti no obe respond to all those issues
and but of course your national health insurance or be free I know there any by 5 minutes
Omanfm
over
em say
a showing strength,
a
showing number,
a show body, a Kenya wankasa.
Okay.
So, the nipa ye sunsum no, bi debia e wo sa obonishi entina enkrofo ko apostolic check ne dia obeba no na nkenya bia
omon
abanimu no eja sam kitwa in politics e wo say ubo o supporters she na omunya gidie bi se eko a ye kono ye be weni se ukoye ohu muson ye bufaus na uko bosh so a opponent no tinchen no also obedi yem enti ahu hia se babia ye duri pempen so na kro ne e masse ye ho e kire se ye wodom o kire wodom na o kenya wodom no se adwuma isi wanim no won konko ye ma ehu hia nye no ne ye de hyase but eno de ye de wie enti ye aka emre kakra ye koto abai e wo se da bia eye nkenyan e wo se da bia ema obi ani gise oka MPP oka dom e wo se da bia umo obi da ne nyame asese MPP wo ho enti ye nam krom ne ye de ye nyom ne ye de ye colors na ayese asafu ene egura ebe boa pa for D-Day mobilization because obia epe nieye ena obia esope nia enijie wo eni babia nkunimdie wo eda NDC MPB ne de di nieye
no afram
place di nieye obia pe nieye enti wo se sa ni efrinne
and then this young drag also even
Samson.
Hey, no, only said Dominic Azuma, Eco Independent.
NDC,
yeah,
really? Yeah, Miss NDC, Achiano,
Valis,
former regional chairman.
Achiano Independent.
Okay,
yes, and there was a boy who she na ya boadom wano chiradom. Obia. Na ogina nche kra na dwene ye ne ntanta sa menkɔ se ha na dom no wo
okay
na ye dom piafo so pia wo mo ka ho enti party panyini bia party ni bia wonim dia na wodi mu bia no mesra obia se fa wo ho kɔbɔ constituency bi na ne won kɔnante na ne won fa krum na ne won mose ebia wo kura wanim ana wodi e ba mu nintino omo so omo adwene ye ntanta beka se asimesi wo ha asimesi aba ha minkobi ne atwena him. It's very important that we
show strength in numbers.
Yes.
You know bokano na will be ya metane ne communicate chat wo WhatsApp na what share no parliament oh hi bro WhatsApp no match sa offer say wo nya akwara o say wo ye won no bobo cha kusinia
oh ni seniors be bra send them
ba ko na me ne chat wo da bia me ya me say hi bro yo me patro facha me
onye di patro
was me we senior 3 years pa ma akwa
oh okay
yes
okay.
Now was baby wo panic name dodo your friend Alfred you was Alfie Timothy Alfie na me gas was small boy me patro Alfred me senior
oh your guy
was no senior and was say in fact woman for inspiration pa na koso ato ase de obe no nyame adoma of nyamba Tuesday say wo ba enko no doors until 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock na yama 2 hours
say the
yatesim
osimu Kabrame sorry men cheche bio
yeah
academy boys I was West Wogo
okay
bichia wo mo pa ena me old hangout with Nima a share from and in the dome me dam
Nima first baby I want for her my bowling point
Debbie say what a honey base no e fe mame kwan na menchia ye regional chairman no
yeah
na menkae wo mo asodi a eda won so ba ko tia asodi eda won so se ne ebeye a ombenya nkuranhye se ye ta won achi
okay
na esan se nkunimdie no omo na atwa ba mefia hye Kengere Upper West Thomas Anamo Upper East Samba Northern Region Nasiru North East Prof me am a prof Savannah
okay
also sechre wo afu
eni eten papa
me count nine Toman also wo ho Toma me ne prof ekunfia me ye odi nkomonti ko hono
okay
abronye unye so ampa chairman won to me Ashanti region
yeah
chairman ya no atobo akra and William Eswa Western North
East
in Dedesia Western chairman Kutin
Central
Inyami Divine Obomechi wa ha Wanya Volta Evans Dapa Uti and chairman Kisi Eastern region Mabubo mudin ankrankre esan se asudi edamoso na asudi edamoso ne se mo betwe dom aba na December 7th o say ye ni osimu efu ya tiesim no bia tie se ye di nkunim kese e na aba yafa na me bomudin esan se me jimudi na munim se adwuma no so amoye no mo beye ye tamochi
offer erase honorable Boache Ajakon immediate past energy minister, former campaign manager, former presidential aspirant our MPP mo na na twenko message bebre aba of akeke@gmail.com na yene National Health Insurance Authority Jwande kase bi baso weekend ye eno mudi nkomo sima yansa ane kakrab na afa ye wia Greater Accra Regional Chairman of MPP Divine agohun ewa ha na yene no atwehwe nkomo na yahwese de niama esco your Madam Vivian Adokobia Deputy Director Deputy Chief Executive Deputy CEO yes na also de say by Chief Executive man me no deputy Madam Vivian Akwaba
yeah
na to say
fakeke erade adom
yeah mo ho de yeah push ba sa front ho ye din ne hu say service providers no complaining we ni ade ane hu sampa say bibisha onfunu mu ayenkasa eboa okay enti mungu so ana brano agya muntua omoka ne anti dede bia anti dede dia na Ghana fo nim say ampani ampa no bibiana mne kwam na enkomodi enka bibre ho but be say restrict ya ho tu de damonim edi adwumadie na National Health Insurance eba beye emre ene na kakra die no
yo fa keke medamase meda Oman ase meda Oman tiefo nyina so ase se ne Oman ya so no mutie yen health insurance yenye mu chefase no so yenso ye ne mo be share eniema kakra e de gugu akwan ma e da yanim machia the staff and management and your board members nyina machia obia na nyumre e chief executive Dr. Salbi machia papa afa keke assembly nyina ne say national health insurance ye ba be di a week enti a week no ye theme ye de ato ho I bet ye di week no and say we are not going to leaving no one behind. Just say
change, yeah.
We are going to bring everybody on board.
I see.
And here the name be a Google aquam ye den nsɛm de bebree nso atoto akwan mu nyame ya adoma obia nye di na onte because ye dey share e wo social media nyina bebree say something is loading just say
baby
boba exactly nyame ya adoma kwasi ada nwumre Ghana man nyina beti asem de e wo masom enti the enti a ye di a week no and say your active membership no ye pesa by the end of next week na ye be wie no na ye tini anya nipa be 15 million na wo mu nyina kita card a wo mu betimi de akọ access healthcare and also mu obi yare a obetimi de akọ hospital yes and some na di begu akwan mu no just say emu o de bebre mu ham ebe encourage obi a na say ebe she obi ankran say onkoji card ni bi bon say ofa keke ayo Ghana mamba bia say de say e was health insurance card no gibie enu nti no ye be kan sama e den pepepe sama ka say e loading nti enu de me fa ntu dwane ko se da nwumre Ghana man nyina beti asam de obi a okuta card ne card no ebia o renew no bia last week wontimi fa nko hospital and as a first timers obia only card kra afi no okogibi and also obia o wasa biometric ye card na ye blue ni bi ebia be se bia 1 year ni kra no o renew da almost 3 categories nyina obia only card obia wo card ewo na ebia o renew no bia last week na wo twen be 1 month waiting period no and also obia the card ewu kra wontimi renew ye no yo and some the day bia be mo kwesi ada nwumre and sana the week no ya start abedi health insurance week no near their mobilization ye be registration across the country ye be kokọ and sorry mu ye be ko mosque mu ye be ko dwom a register enkofo ye the services no be call to the doorsteps of people am obi to me anya access no wotimi e dey register and also wotimi dey renew the card ye we mu nyina na still mobile renewal na obi at the comfort of his of her home no obi betimi so attest star 929 hash no wotimi dey renew ni nyina comfortably e wo fie enti asama e de pa wo ho eno no
na kwasiada no the mobile ye no e be involve public no another will be broadcast to another thing
people chow ye be start dwumadie no pa adwada na kwasiada nwumre no na asama e de ne de ye de betudwa kwasiada nwumre betimi afọ bia so betimi afọ mampene so betimi afa ye boche so betimi afa minister so nti sa asama e de ne de ya wisa ni nyina egu ho a ye de betudwa kwasiada nwumre nti dwada na program no ahase
okay
aye be lunch no International Conference Center e ho ne be lunch no ye wia ansa na the float kwasia brother the float aye krom e betwam won kra ha nyina ne all the regions district awo mantamu wo Ghana ha nyina e ho nyina be float ni bi na registration na afei e brother nso yasa atoa so akoye registration wo dwom ni baabi a corporate institutions ye bekokom ya wada nyame ya adoma ya be public lecture and also private health insurance no ya frefre akunifo a ye no mu nyina be susu ho ni ahwe kwan e be fa so ama private health insurance no so agina na so no mo so support enti efiada nyame ya adoma no so registration be koso a na tese de akwa wie na wotwe ye be simi die ni adaje kra wo Ghana ha to bia fa no hu shim na omunyina support na energy no
enkoyi yenso ye de ani bedi akire ni atimi a report brano ba sesi ano mujina ye National Health Insurance mujina ye
ofa keke ye jina ye pa wo hu say afi we say nyina mu ye tua ska pa o
okay
ye tua sika ye tua providers ka abesi April no nye obia na yetua no but oma aka no if next week if you ochana ekosi next week ending no ni yetua April ni makoma ko ya keke mu kakra from January nkiti bi obia no issue kakra nya ntua ye ni nyina ya bobo no enne me no kase mi fra adwuma mu na mba yon sem ba late kakra still no yeguso aye load claims no enu nti next week yebetua April ni yetua May ti se yetua April ni May dia na kese mfanse de eka ebia be mfanse be 4 months because October claims ne de enya maaye
yeah and there's claims no craba some up to 3 months among the
nti se 3 months ni fi mu a kese ye wo sa period na edi tua na kese yetimi tua kosi May ni de na kese mfanse de ka be 1 month
I see
yes
and you na ekoye
providers so still I been more back and go for apply sell person mo so still to say you na so asenka nkofo nka so mama
okay
so many people are coming so many facilities want to come
and I'm go so register more members
yes you go
and many kemebus out this issue of because ebinim so mba e di bibi the primary health care nebusa say national health insurance no yare amohwere enya ayi primary health care di animu ana
offer wo dey say so be san ma ye bre enti nyankopon advance ku pa atun safre yen e be chechire mu je say primary health care essential services minimum de yen cover say say kra ya san atremu ama even family plan and kra no ya de baso ya pilot ya de baso there are so many a year yehwe services ya yehwe 95% of disease burden organ ha apart from that we are bringing on board so many innovations even in family planning amaka ho asemi there are so many things even breast cancer yehwe ya sign the medicines bia ne board the Herceptin ya sign tuaka wahu enti eno de another debate altogether you better better na next week
yeah we want to go into that debate because
yes
primary health care
we nim de enti a to say the waka no my ebre ni sha ni en better se ni enchire mu say eno de enye enhye nye case bia wo say obi di tudwa say obeba be cover because it is already covered.
Madam Vivian so from Sunday ye nyina ndi di akire National Health Insurance Authority
yes obia fa no nshem bebre because person your member pa bia wo so no nshem obaka ka sam ba ko a e ka ho a eno nso asem a de eno no ye national card na ya je no the national card na the Ghana card na you won wudi okay say no ukuta no a ye ba be pilot ukuta no a ubetimi dia ko hospital eno ya another innovation na dey ba enti Ghana card no eni national insurance card ni na ye be bom aye ba ko enti say ukuta Ghana card na you can use it to access health care papa innovations ni dia ye gusu den de bia no ade foforo ene gusu a eba enti ya se okuta one card utimi de ye ne ma bebre wo Ghana ha including accessing health care enti innovation ba ko a ye sign de abanso eno so eno
I see ya kakra ukra Ghana card a actually say national health insurance no
exactly
we can't wait and we can't wait for Sunday too. Enim sa de go so a reload dem pese be pushing be pray e da se e cha no nkrofa mo ba yina
ya so da wase pa until next week nyame advance next week or two no o ma ya kwan a e be sign
na ba be church
ya da se say the makam something is coming bibi eba ti kwasi ada obi ansa ne radio ho onye chuku no onye na sum kama no ontie ensam de na ye de beto apono so me da se bebre me da tiefo nyina so ase
tiefo nyina so ajeso boiling point Oman 107.1 FM yes afi abato no the battleground Greater Accra region ye be kan Greater Accra region wasam into details MPP Greater Accra Regional Chairman ene no ewa hai na yemfasida ma Wosunisas Boutique omo maye ne pa ame de asiesie ye ho authentic African way na wape bubu captain dear Febia ya authentic Africa was so called Wosunisas Boutique omo outlets ni na ubenya bibu. But leather shoes, leather bags, slippers, any sandals, a free Italy, and any penny now, so ubetimi anya bi ewo. Wosunisas Boutique. Na custom made jewelries, perfumes, any adi nyina bi ho. Na mema Montarie kaki, shirts and kasa, Lacoste, any polo shirts ni adi nyina adi. Ebi ewo ho papa mo betumi akwa akunyanta repache ma ne mema mo nice so shoe plus no nko Wosunisas Boutique ma mo pe bag a ene mo mpabo akala ma chini ade nyina same brand same color nko Wosunisas Boutique ahoye strong kokra fa wani che jolu traffic light kane wa miracle opposite wa Yesari Plaza e dynamo ofri na okọ Tesano so Tesano no Abeka Junction, Oko North Kanishina, Depot Nechiwa, Wosunisas Bigua, Enna Airport, Departure Hall, Terminal 3 Hono, Oko Wenguzo Ubehu, a Wosunisas Boutique branch by console on Oxford Street, behind Snake Clinic. And then just behind Snake Clinic, and any dynasty restaurant so edi enhwe mo alcohol akwakoje enepa ye ko Greater Accra message will also offer please tell easy to be up and doing when it comes to payment of allowance to the temporary staff of EC that Chumampo near constituency who took part okay once as we most munyantiamuka e wakoye district deal ebia na enye nation. Why? And you know, Yentimi also please tell MPP members and sympathizers to be extra careful on election day because a slip of your thumb will be a vote for your opponent. This is due to the fact that your opponents is just under you. Opponent there or a chichikra or benwa and so between my idea. So good of a cake, please. I totally agree with Honorable. I believe that for the next 30 days to the election, education on the voting process, the thumb printing, the folding of the paper should be well explained to the electorate. Again, the polling station executive and all should be well trained. Let us target 77 to 63 for Nanado and the MPP. Let's think positively, not negatively. Dr. Sian, okay. Richard Bonsu of Volta region and whatever. Uti free Oman was resembling Omanfm, SFM, any affiliate stations. And you know, Shaman Divine, Aquaba.
Yeah, Jam.
Night design.
Yamanandaroma.
You do say, dear Tim, say a more iodine. Obiase Greater Accra is very crucial in this year's election because of numbers. In himself, PP Mukra majority seat. Now, of course, in himself, mobile pese, mobile strength. Now, how is it going?
Oh, Yaminandaroma. Yeah, I think so far. You may, I mean, chow T4. Yadanyamesi ada Omanfm. Why ya dear Kasepa over the years even when we were in opposition in Yamanyama Mustashiana Ubibeka Mojuma Pante I'm fortunate and I guess the echo super so tin and no cremo the echo so and crepa and they are come and boy MD and them say Manya betra and you made them my bromuni. But send to me a damwase na machia utie for nyina Greater Accra. Yes, it's true. Over the years no akwa say elections no yakose na ekoma MPP the next time one share na some of the seats no na call NDC only adi, you know, it happens also in some other regions like Central Region and co. But Greater Accra this year the entiama ubia any war Greater Accra ho pa and say as at 2016 and sana yebeko elections no na the number of registered voters are war Greater Accra around 3,028,422, you know, in that region. The turnout was around 64%. Now this year, year registration of for now records a war hotray say afibia ye registration for no ya na turnout no high. As against last elections, the turnout was around 64%. See, I know, calculate here, expect turnout to be around 80-81% here in Greater Accra. Okay. The numbers are on our electoral roll are 3.5 million. I guess I do have a count a dose year pa. The man bass and say COVID-19 adaroma. Omo can be called omu krasi ni ade akọ register no COVID-19 amafo do pesa on beto kwan enti ni sa na enti no omo tra ha register ye schools so ya ma mo ye mofra na nko school enti dodo na wo fie na omo register na ono secretary Accra so aha na nipa dodo nyina enti for this reason we have gone here no na numbers are nya wo register no so no na akostropa it will be take out what we are projecting say be turn out to be around 80-81% no there ube yi eno from one say about no ebeto no Greater Accra hapa na sesa na tie dia say yema yenibre sisi aye ka say out of the 34 seats aye wo Greater Accra no the New Patriotic Party control 21. Now 21 no, there are some of these seats no kwem Jeffrey NDC for and yenida ye ho so pa say ye be ye nyama ye adwumadin asom se ne be ya omotumi free three embeji influencer doing that one ye bomodin there are seats see I can say NDC for her out of the 13 seats I want more yenimpa say ye jumadin a minimum of 3 our projections are empirical analysis are where your papers so dear about 5 of their seats you bet me but being realistic no targets I said to say beji 3 and they're from one kind they know amana 24 so out of the 34 seats war region we are looking at 24 seats this year election. Now presidential popular votes no yes analysts are say what we are sure of is around 52.5%, but there are other developments no sheda we call it the feel good factor. Ye call around President Ban ye call around senior amafo jijin so ni niama ya enunti ama enija backroma tumemfo bo eji president so amazisia ye juma no ye juma ye be na juma na ye mero kakra because 2016 ka ye be ba no na promises na ye ma say ye ba ye be yes ye be yes ye be yes ye ma ya dom Ghana 40 yempaibo ana mutu aba no mai sisi ayaba abeye juma wo ho a edi adansi a ebeye reference to say ye can say ebeye we amamu na yatumi aye ebi ni say ye can say ye ba ambulance services asaya enenti no obi yare no beko hospital kra na ye pe taxi edi na tum ni ade taxi nso obi anim say senior edi passengers etum no would yare for two sa yana a drink cra enti ye mampanyi satam oye candidate o share boss oba every constituency bia be make sure say be my ambulance is how many who say who share kwan so keke constituency bia won ambulance ama accident eta bani yarefo anka ordinarily no taking them to the hospitals no be ma omachro mu kwa no say asane man nyina abafem ama obia ne agi you can say every district be abenya ni factory you go so aye Accra you wo factory do aye we omo ye omo adwuma bebre so wo ho a you go so aye sabi omo wo district nyina be dia dance say you know nyama say koso you be bad the biggest challenge wo ho ansa na ye ba the power say menu ampanyin onabo Pochaja Kwankasa Abaha Abeka sa energy asemi emi de pa because energy asemi na say and so for penye bi koka wansem me kakra ma me beka bibi fa ho ye be ba no ade e ha ye pa wo memu eye dum so na ye ba enso adwumanden a ye man penye be ye ene dum so abeye din bia sabi unti so bi bobium na say we no e trek pefe say ye man penye wadi nukre ama Ghana ye pa na ye ka we nyina na ya san be ka say flagship promise ye di ba ben mu say ye be ye ama ye ma mofra mu be ko school obi anya kwan akọ school free ye SHS eno so nyama ya dom ya tumi aye eto hwa we nyina sabi na it mean say ye be ko election dey say Ghana for be appreciate ya dia sabi ye man panyin aye wadi nokore ama Ghana na ye po bi obedi nokore ama ye say dia ene na je say adwuma no aye mmerɛ kakra ma ye eti ye di winning nyina eka ho a ye nim say ye mia ye ni a 56% of the popular votes ye region ade e betumi ama ye saka but na me di kan earlier no empirically no ye no eno so target e wo ho no we've come to a very realistic target I said ama ye ho and so far what for some media metumi aka say Greater Accra is looking quite good for us.
It's looking quite good, but going forward no any at this crucial stage no direction by and now more person more far party money na follow
me that's papa baby ya was here one when it was COVID-19 you know rallies kese ayeta no see aye ntumi nye sa biom ya mia say ye ko health work ya ye di mobilize ye crofo sabi sanebe ya Kenya kakra ni ejabeba yi party for no but what we are doing mostly ni door to door, in fact trying to personalize the campaign and engaging the voters directly. Yeni omu airborne comot send a midi kan no the ebeka chomu the bebre keke and one say bosha ye share no ye disu sia no ye de bi be ka ho and say uba USHS na or be call university because yenyina ni say I want to be call university ya na ha drink kakra ye the arrangement any share be ba say ye wia no one say with your national identification card no we kwa akoji government loan ebe boama what me akọ university na wi so aye be ma 2 good years ansana what me astati unya djuma na ye tie from kakra to make it easier say na be ya obi aba betumi then akọ university ye wo hoy de ha ya nyina obi adwen ni say me mada echi o o china me ni ho a wo krapa wo ho anu how much more a wo ni ho say na be ya obi be uba be ko school no na aye problem sa arrangement aye wo ho no will take care of this one. Also rent arrangement ye di buy where manifesto mo asisi ye di buy ni say bi unyanya djuma nkwa dia ko hu dan wo pe sabi waketua ni yinu betumi aboa and one is with your national ID card no you'll be able to access government assistance ebeboa wa ma watua rent like say o hwe we nyina awie like say adon dey bibia edi dance pefe say ye to abanoma His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa ni MPP government na like say ya brabo no sabi ye no like say gradually no Ghana aid na approach because enya nim say ukwa approach a ye fasika enkoto niama opesa ukosisa we condition uto ufrade uto we ya eno say credit card na ye di ito. That is what the NDC the MPP government promise ya ye ba abeye ye to abanuma ya na say ejuma pa ya ye no. We are bringing on board more of such policies ebema timemfo ho aheha omo a sabi yenyina ye betranse wo enigini ahosepem etimi hwe we wia na say the one is say baby aye duru aye ntumi anye rallies kese ni ade no engaging the voters directly no considering the fact that we have just about 30 days to elections no the here ba sisia voter education say na be ya amofo be hu say na on be to about because of our kaipa 2008 sana your former president His Excellency Kufuor be ye jumadia Ghana NHIS awuni ye mami kan ho asem sisi esa amre no di bae obia nim say ejuma papa ya be ye de Ghana fo be hwe so atu abana maye ye transema ya no muni ye no go ye arrangement bia am ko fa ye say inko say den ko go mu pepe mo am because say ballot paper na ama sabi ha ye ha Ghana ma Ghana sansa ye chia sana sisi anyama ya duma President Akufo-Addo aba or Sabrea some piki Ghana biom e dey abedu baby abedu eti voter education no ehia yempa because you see a ballot paper ye dey go ejuma no kra omudos wo so pa 12 omududu e 20 kese ebe hia say betu ye bona ya educate voters no say na ebe ya on betu aba na yie na eyi bia ma enti sambre very ko edie mi fa wakwenya eso dia na kise mi kan kire party for say dia here dodo pa ne say ye call house to house na ye ni electorate no ko kasa yenye dummy ballot papers ibi na yentumi efan kire amafo se na ombesi atu aba no omo wi nso a se na ombefo di na temperature wire no enko obi foforo di emu ne anko sisan bibi enti de here pa nie eni se ye ko ran so de na ke se ye preach asomdwe nso se na be ya ye nkonko ye basabasa because enu embo obia zia ye ka se ye hwe de ye koso wo alatafo krom eni eyi neighboring country wa Cote d'Ivoire say to me a boy de no ho ban ye na hwe ase enti wo fa obisa media and they me work on no.
But Chairman Divine talking about house to house no. How are you ensuring say more pieces no they actually doing house to house and that their resources now more the mom they are using it because we are not only fee or a party new candidate and now exactly so more house to house obo no fee and they be at the next house who be also about that and you know on okay say ebia this candidate is actually doing house to house.
Yes, this can happen in constituencies we can say a stronghold say the obebia yebe wini ho most likely can this situation like this bet me as well that the area at the regional campaign level they say the regional campaign team no yedodo is in excess of 40 and our constituencies are yewo hanso ye 34 it ya chiche all the constituencies amaye ho ubia wo bia ya signing no say onko ye dwuma wo ho these are the things that we expect say yen regional assign officers to the constituencies on be check we no more weekly meetings are omode om report ba no sabi ye be hwe say we ye pese ye dwuma no ye dwuma wo ho we ye sikoye no constituency ho omoye enti mefa akunye we nso na ma country party for omo tie enso say if we have any such situation say constituency bi wo ho a sene sene man koso wo ankoso ye a e de pacho bomodi anama regional office ya sunti we have monitoring and evaluation unit omo ni research for no na adwuma omo ko constituency by constituency but say be nipa ho adwuma enye bebia na ube to me akwa at a given time it is a baby wo na ebe ha adwen dia ndie say mo frɛ your attention ebe boyen. There are some of the constituencies that your challenges were also and also special intervention the remedy situation yes on the whole I think it is not looking bad at all. We are hoping that we'll be able to maintain rather improve upon it na to me akoyenim and yawada Saturday we are no Greater Accra running program Yofi grant ni team almost beboyen any program my friend occupy spinters starting or Palace Mall sebi once spinters roads Palace Hall no connected 5 constituencies I was West Wagon Lada de Kotopon Lejokuku Krowo any Tema West and we are experimenting an arrangement there yebe walk street no so girls no money Mambununi Ababawa, they will be on the street on Bechiche flyers engaging the people as they go about their daily work any or more traffic muniadi.
Because already Spentex no do traffic. Be baby no I late. Now be who say Monsomasa ko block we ya. I had a bufuma. Now answer you'll be mindful about this now so my in such a manner and quite offensive and then create so much inconvenience.
What I had as a witch you can watch your experience here your futua yeah taking good fit you're stressing a bena Yahumum and Goye a mouthful before Senabea obi infa ebufonu enkotanase obi a odo MPP obekanso obe vote my ndie mingi di say eno be man the bo fun a obekwa vote against us but one to na anko polling station na anko sala na anko vote so that one also amount to say we vote against you it's a good advice here that's
because usually now, of course party in power there kakrebi and one year they interpret it to mean show of opulence and I say maybe we crowd abroad much from 100 na akokoyi odo ti say
odo nyame daruma adedin yenyina him say some 2 it's going to 3 weeks ago because the good thing is that the police is firmly in charge. Want to me picking 1 or 2 of the suspects since the investigation koso ahimfono ni police command no almost together and afraid both parties party no ni NDC so ya from ama ye no wako transe ayen hihye obia bohu ni homodin say DSC no bibisa and CBO. It is so far no it's looking good. The police has also identified that place one of the flashpoints Greater Accra arrangements and making sure say they send enough men and women to protect the peace that we have at the place and we are confident say police no be jume year ma sabi yebe ko election no before during and after sabi hwe ensi wo ho a yebe we bibia kama
Boiling point 2 T from Oman 107.1 FM HFM Okumasi ne Owura Divine ko hum ano Greater Accra Regional Chairman MPP na twetwe nkomoyi na so what to say polls as a battleground yana edi ayam hihye bana
nukre yana sabi na akwese I don't know whether the word asudi is correct but akwese bedding be ewo usua you must deliver. But I'm say before me by SMA chairman now I was already aware say Greater Accra is a difficult region to manage and say obia woha ye kasai president nankasa onu ankasa nsutia the chief of staff obia ministry say bibia eti ni sa no omo ha unlike the other regions say bibi ka chani pano say tmahana yese onu anim say bibi awa wo no beba eti de wa kanche no obehwe adisu Greater Accra enti sa obia tumi ko bebia opebia hwe ensi no kwan sanso na penyufo a eni omo ha omo so mo hia bibia often time no they don't necessarily come through the center and one say ofre party officer where say na mpese me ye say na mpese me ye wana ubeda so no na bibi koso na bibi koso it makes the region quite difficult to manage. But sisi a me no can say ya fa we ni nyina into perspective projections any strategies. We've looked at all these. There been American just say Saturday way program kosui ye new penye you grant no so you know it's the same way Niama a creative problem no and one so to me from the other side if you look at it to me Niama a boyen war region ha so akoye baby and ye managing party no in the region but everybody party ni bia you following join wo ha say okay then na ebeye edi aboa and na me no ka say the national campaign manager Jama Macmenu any team on be sharing you know to find out say na niama koso ni die almost on bet me aye edi aboa asema wo kan ye kan wo ho obia si Greater Accra na obia kan sa ne die na say attention papa bi so entumi mbra ha from the center say na be ya niama say ye no ye nyina ye beso aye na ye wini Greater Accra de na nyina ye nim say ye wini election awe na ye wo arreshamo so say ye be wini. So I think that the needed attention is given to the region and with the promise of the national campaign team no so ye Jomudi say they will intervene in areas where we have discussed ebe here say omudi mo apepa na kise ya tumi ahu die so it's okay.
It's okay. Boiling point to average Accra or Greater Accra voter no if we say in terms of the needs and then the concern near no a different to be a mamo approach no more campaign no a different as I say.
Yeah, you better share Juma say His Excellency the President directive ye nyina ye dwen honhom say ebeboa ye na ya doctor de ye Juma and say every constituency no ye wo parliamentary candidate or party chairman any you know penyefo a omuso omo wo aban mu wo ho say ye make sure say omo mie san nyina be baako aye dwuma no because ye na ye wo aban mu it ye na ye wo aban mu every district has a representation of the president there. Some of the districts are controlling 2 constituencies, some of them 3, but most of them 1. And Juma, we are MC and DC are on behalf of the president, and a president knows who a party's president. And in Isano, there is also Juma Bia or Juma or book contact for and on behalf of the party, and they are to work together. And I think so far that cooperation is looking good. But bia consensus bia oba say ye nya challenges wo ho no ukomu hwe yi pa oba say sa tripod arrangement we na enu na ha adwen enti ama ade na be ye quite simple for us say to be able to kind of run a litmus test as to how the constituency is working. From this time you just find out whether that tripod is working. And baby I will say tripod no judgment you remua say then the grounds is also not looking you know as good as you want it to be. And no na kakra This year, once we know the constituencies are or how Kitinkiti you know, we are getting some of the former parliamentary candidates near you to help, you know, address those challenges in such constituencies. And to offer, on the surface of it, there, I can say yes, you may see one or two constituencies where one sure can say problems for her, but down there, no, the regional campaign team has applied these remedy in a way, say, will be able to support the constituencies at their level to solve their problems, and it is the plan that we are pushing.
We are pushing. Gordon will feel engagement via. I don't buy no questions be na fee and to us on coinum. That's our name in all areas we are. Ebercon 1-1. Not too deep, not too.
Yeah. Not too
revealing of
and not too shallow as well. It's a very transient midstream kakra.
Yes.
But chairman, according to data kakra, they say data make a winning who has a chairman because what they walk around. Figures now 1.10 60 constituencies 2016 NPP Nyabe 2.5 Ushemwa almost a quarter of Sadiano constituency now with Takra 24 it is almost half on Podesa say 60 not 24 days almost half and Kofobe Bridge say a Jumano at Dawoso and people are looking up to you. How do you rally people around to come and support you? To come and support some constituencies are what is the approach? How can people come on board and help? Complain about Kwanko for their band, they said they bought more constituencies or more volunteer group. A broke upon fortune number a piece and saying, somebody okay when you 50,000 and 60,000 on Honoma, when you okay, will be winning. You don't know what funny say, how do people come on board?
All right, you, Midase. All the constituencies are more. How do you call it? Numbers in excess of 80,000. Yeah, categorizing into small, medium, and large constituency as a region.
Yes.
We've done this one too, and so every region, every constituency, this inform the strategy apply in that particular constituency. There are some of these constituencies candidates now strong dada. Yes. It's the normal campaign activities are here plus security is enough to get them through. There are some of these constituencies also Ufa constituency like Ashaiman. Okay. Ashaiman is having about 164,000 registered voters, and that's huge. 173, almost 174. That's quite huge. Yes. And a constituency like this, for example, Dominic Wabenya happens to be our stronghold. We are quite sure of winning that constituency. But when you look at a constituency with voter stock of about 170, almost 174,000, you don't apply the same strategy as compared to a constituency like Obon Domiabra with about 51,000 votes. They are different, It is a Bibi Wohona. Oh yeah, you try to find a way of making sure say we no more doors one more extra attention kakra. Because they are talking about would have say 100,000 voters. We are parliamentary candidate. It will be difficult for you to touch base with all these people. Yes. So you break the constituency into smaller units, okay, and make sure say the zonal structure is working very well. You get the people who are the canvassers well resourced to be able to, touch base with all the how do you call it, the voters. That's it. Fortunately for us as a party, we already have our party structured along those lines. For example, you have the national office. Yes, they are the top management line. We have the regional office. We have the constituency, and then we have what we call the electoral area. It's only MPP and IWASA arrangement. We have the electoral areas, which, if you look at it, already constitutes the zonal arrangements. And so, what we did is that inaugurating regional campaign team, went down to inaugurate the constituency campaign teams, and then we encourage the constituencies to go down and inaugurate to put in place electoral area campaign teams. And since here, we are trying to operate from that level to ensure that every electoral area, the target that we have for you, and what went into the working of the target. And so we have this arrangement, and then we are getting you supervisors to ensure that you are going down to do the polling station house to house. So this is it. The next thing is to ensure that the arrangement works to perfection. Okay. But as for the structural arrangement, it is solidly in place.
So, at the quarter, you busa questions, I want to say, you are not confidence. We are not focus confidence in the system, confidence in the structure. Say, greater crowd, okay, BBC by half an hour. You are not for taka about constituency. It's said, we'll be president in our office because a Juma for myself. And no big office, one or two be a natural, no more fan for half. Even by Conosu, a drink, Tribia, Copessa, one name. Eba coincidence in the quatre, but tobacco will be anyhow. And the wouldn't mean 40 coincidence for also a journalist of almost a piabontin, Eba Moso ye, who are door to door campaign, cry, a canvassing. Tina, yes, Anna, more structure be say, obey me the aqua region, Quackasibia, my opinion in Tino Monsham with my movie. And
I'm sure you might be referring to volunteers who want to avail themselves to help. Already know. I feel we campaign right from the national office. There is a unit that is managing volunteers.
Yeah, that's V20.
V20.
Yeah.
V20 is not any particular volunteer group. It's a composition of all the volunteer groups that are registered with the party. They've been sanctioned one way or the other to work. So a region like Greater Accra, what we're doing basically is this: our units of volunteer groups, we assign our volunteer group to specific constituencies to also to do specific schedules, specific assignments. We try to avoid a situation where volunteer groups will be crisscrossing the constituencies. At the end of the day, we cannot be sure of exactly what you did, because one say every constituency, Thank you. Every constituency, the dynamics are different. Okay. So if we assign you to a particular constituency, we ourselves will give you pre-assignment orientation. What the problems are in that particular constituency, and specifically what it is that we want you to go and do. And every week we are monitoring you that you are now constituencies that we have assigned. Even these are diaspora Omaba. Initially they had wanted to tour the constituency, they move from year to year. No, we are not doing it like that this time. We've assigned them to specific constituencies and they are operating there. Almost every weekend they bring us report what they have seen and all, and then our monitoring team is also watching what is happening. So yes, this is the time. It's groundwork. Maybe we are on the field, and so you may not be seeing people in the offices that much. However, the constituencies, apart from the party offices, we have now campaign office. Most of the parliamentary candidates have a campaign office and they operate from there. So if you are not seeing the person in the party's traditional office, you can get them at the campaign office mostly in the evenings. I mean, sure by this time, you can say after 10. This is the time, they are returning and all that one. And I say myself, I was at Bonkatama, so around this time we were still in a meeting. That is the arrangement. However, if the constituency system is said that you have a complaint and you cannot register it, the regional office is there. The regional office here, we also have a campaign officer but the party office is still operational. So if you go to our party office at Pig Farm, it's open for business throughout the normal working hours of the day. Bibi sana would drop information yes abeka na atumi aboye adwuma no.
Saban adwuma wa ya che ba ko bia nche bia ne ma wa sori so. First of all, say mobilization, say ubia MP kwa bonte na nkokoto aba. Ye ne first one. Second one is say ubia opia kwa bonte akokoto aba no. Won san to ma the new patriotic party. Ye no second leg no. Sa first leg and second leg no more anything first, especially first leg no, because the numbers na map hontia kakrebe ba no munya 90% krompa na kakrebe ba ko na team say numbers that's awful nti you know you're very critical apart from say constituencies no so eyo modie no ya mo na mo supervisor no regional kasa so wo program bia edamoni mu ana.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Let me give one example. Ebe ma point no crap stronger. Okay. One of the constituencies, for strategic reasons I will not mention the name. No, one of the constituencies 2016 year analysis no. A constituency that's our stronghold. And to me I hear the GOTV whole year. And in a about 40,000 votes a transfer our one to Abano. Wow. 40,000. Why should 40,000? Who come baby? Obi to me the 30,000 we need parliament.
2008. At time was at the 41,000 and the beating another.
And you know, Sabi, Kasai, you agree with me, sir. Especially this year, I fear I new register no. We will have to, especially in our stronghold constituencies that we consider our stronghold, any baby, we think that they are battlegrounds, but somehow it's tilting towards us. The major thing we'll be doing is to ensure that we get out our people to go and vote. And I say, we educate and let them understand not only to go and vote for Nanado, but to go and vote in a way the vote will be sorted, counted, and declared in favor of our presidential candidates and our parliamentary candidates. So basically, this is what we are doing.
So an oba ya chenti be mo asori so na madam the facha esrewa last one almost say registration no apart from Greater Accra there's a munya more than 30% increment but
the
2020 election registration no
is it 30%? We were having 3 million. Yes. Now we've gone to 3.5 million.
I think it's 500,000. Yeah, in fact, are you overwhelmed?
No. I mean, it's still normal. The constituencies are one. Some constituencies that's what just a number so na akosro. And most of the areas apart from Ashaiman, most of the constituencies are numbers na akosro so no a boy. Okay. To make canoe bunting, but we are taking interest in what is happening in those constituencies. Even the constituencies that's held by our opponents, we are watching the strategies that we are running at the place to ensure we need to change strategy midway and that is why the national office is also following up to ensure that they keep an eye on what we are doing. I told you we had a meeting today and I think they were quite impressed, but we also picked some new ideas from them that tomorrow the strategic committee at the region will look at it and see how we can push our constituencies to adopt that one as quickly as possible.
Chairman, and before we bring the messages about na bakwa me summarize ka credit. Osha bakwa bi wo mu pa ne say odododio na sigi omo chese se national, both national and regional ebomo ne bre ewo odododio eni sigi ya now omo support to candidates no one man. There's that likelihood say odododio eni sigi ebitimi afole ntende yade amema wa
those candidates are being supported.
Yeah, of course. It's immediately send the Nina Emo. Into chairman, of I said the basic now. I never could be a chairman card is also 2016 now. Bibia, baby, constituents by could be because you can crave and never more than routine maybe intima bear 40,000 every before elusive for them. I think it's a which I can say radio. Never again.
Never again.
The chairman advice constituents in Greater Accra.
Once again, Omanfm, Yadamwasi, Yasin Yamin Shramu, na Mojuma Pa Moyeno, Utumen Kosuna, Emboa Mayeno, Emboa Yenyana, Chiefwa Mutieng, especially your Party 4, your MPP Party 4. We have just about 30 days. Today is almost gone. You have about 31 days more. Yebeko elections. Na yenyina yenim se yen papa His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo wabedi nokra ma oman yie aye dwumaden a ama message a yedebe kofam de enye din ma yen kra nanso munkai hu se David ni Goliath ko okuno David boast here. How do you boast? Ojanenum edi to Nyankopon so because on him say nyame na be boano nyame so boano o strike first catapulta oto ye no eko ball Goliath ema Goliath eto fem Goliath eto fem no David anda odi mreka eko ne so eko yi onoa ne sekan edi twa ne ti enti abatwa ye bekoi ye president na doni na ban omo ye Omanfm die akaya sabi Goliath atofemu yi ye beko ne so na ya di mreka akoyi omo musikan na ya yi omo ti na every so enti sa na de no etie ya ye wo ho no ye wo dwuma ye esese ye tumi ko field no na ye nkoka asempa Nyamin Chadie MPP for more yadie so well in Greater Accra. Ushua watimi wakame ni hey wetaba party war abemu no udi wasum to ho ya utumi say Greater Accra nyame yadu yatumi manage party no very well say sa watimi wakame no sheda ni hosa enu maye arehemu say odoni biakun ya ehia ayedebeko abatom no sa ingredients no ewo ho nenso yen kai se sebi ya anumu omuhu yehu papa we careless kakra ye kasa ye develop messages and ye be kwa koye ni amai mahama usu be kabina ye ntia o se obeba be si mochiri na just obi say there aka share message we kwa be kasa o ende so wa lose awie ndc omo asem no ye fan dia agro me ami di okunanim wo Greater Accra no me yobi a dia e friend no elections no me fan dia agro sa o yen county and we and declare I don't blink an eye enti me sremu nyina se baby aye dui de hia ya ni se ye be kofie ni fie odokwan so pusum ba ko pe enaka sremu yie pa obi afa ne ho hyem na wusu ani obi nkasa menye ba dwen se anti sisi otimi fie echi ne ba nyakwan wa school free enti ye no ntiro be kwa koto aba na mami enti sa wa nko ne ho anko kyerɛkyerɛ no mu a ebe nwanwa se end sini be ba ka kya se school free na kra po no enye na kye se no nti na wan sure na wakoto aba baboni mama so de nim say oba de ho say review aye nim say oba be ya ne say oba be cancel sa free SHS no enwa because I didn't know from the beginning no I say enye yie obi a odi na no aka say enye yie no osa aba e de ni dun so ni nemo na aba ana oba be ye den mi pamocho mufa ahobrase na adwumadin enko fie na yenka ya sempa no na edumre so a yebeto aba no kofre wonua na wonua nkofre no nua na yenyina yenko na yenko to aba no na yebeto so a na ya to aba na my excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo any parliamentary candidate nyakupon ehra yenyina
ofa
Adam.
And MC Edesia.
Yeah, the chairman is here. That's bebre. And then I say be squeezy time the to me I'm a tier 4 so now a todd dance your boy a chisa todd and shada a critic space no.
Oh, I catch a chairman say and go for bebre yata bra. Then I may catch up with say chairman soon any time sir.
Yeah.
Greater Accra region no. And now go into CBA so in fact as what to be a man or more. I'm a summer for so many out in the chairman. Almost make catches the Tifa Hormone, but immediately English a man for so Busu virtual will be as well.
But Omanfm so especially boiling point programmer I'm for tea. Maybe na kamikaze MPP for 130 years. Abosana NDC for cry program ya change. A platform bia that you wanna who take advantage of her. And also a campaign now because who can say I'm for do na eti. Unlike who will be door to door. You go to one place you spend about 30 minutes near there. And they send the papa kuna odini kasa. So I think this forum is rather a very good one. Abebe do say to me nyambrena. Komoboa say you know for about through this medium.
But Obusano Greater Accra more independent issues
from our camp.
Yeah.
Oh, there be.
Yeah, because this Sunday is a trouble and in danger. An MPP woman is going independent.
No. We are aware of that situation, but it's not anything that poses any threat. Even that we are still talking to the followers near the na say yeah to me I'm manager no the two independent candidates are war reaching her
baby on so propaganda panel dem crofo na what this same message are making or say we don't see any campaign operations at Tantra Hill and most people are saying they will not vote for Honorable Moses Anim but they are not maybe dear mama can't win no say we heard that the honorable member says whether he loses or wins the president has promised him a ministerial appointment. How can he say that?
The Moses that I know would never make any such statement.
And you were saying Obashana Nankrophobia in a mo. Ebi obi complains and Pinom on Famon Yachi. On was an answer of a man minister.
Not at all. No
more than no offer.
But I did
be said that I mean, ready. I did say,
offer. I did back what say. All the constituencies, whether it's our stronghold or not, Yama Omunyana target. The measurement will be based on what you bring on board and not just winning your seats. Yeah, and Yanessa, Obibe to me, you might the one in backyard. But one to me, I'm winning seat because the whole year is strong. Now I say, on yes, this time we are making sure say, Ubia on the target. Unya hit you target, whether you win your seat or not. No, we consider you as achieving the target that we have set for you. Now it's BB reward be based on that one. And remember.
Enti yaba kosuna feedback dia ebenyano chairman etmidi ama
wo fa me damwase
na akoyesa
damwase ye pa
na tambia
ma sumbe dan wa mamu bisa mu from
okay
but of I say chairman feedback for chairman no for me is encouraging go for says bibie no so mo de chairman ni ma chairman timi to wana mo and a chairman accessible
what that's one thing about him.
Yes 32 days na can chairman you have to be more than accessible. Bombard was anti Koswa and Koso because yes, I'm not the chairman wabre be ma chairman nyambo chan wa we kwakoto aso
yeah enko yanim ya kona answer the last one o de comment ba na afi ya kwa akofa phone calls no ebi na ye de bi ebema atiefo na yenka St Peter's Mission School enwasem encho na nwumasua na de obia ekugina ba bi sa na nyina atiase na St Peter's Mission School the omaya ne say if or per quality education they are makrana brabo throughout into free nursery of crash near the through primary junior high school enche Modi University beka hono ni St Peter's Mission School edanso we have facilities omo wo ho ye de chirem krana de pa dia at all levels no there and then there edoso na akra no sua de no now the activities is swimming and taekwondo piano lessons and ballet dancing and you might be pretty so counts akra no decision na man aye balance you do SS level more business general arts visual arts home economics you know almost e-learning so my creative platform ahoro be brain crano ebetimi afaso na almost the modern ICT lab of internet connectivity for each department almost spacious modern library at the school for no well equipped laboratories and workshops also at the math science home economics and visual arts student more multi-purpose playground of a swimming pool spacious and comfortable buses then cran connect St Peter's Mission School there but only school SSA Akrabia a Como East Lebon Obojo and I shall be New Town down ho a year kwafu from a Benz so omo will be a ho up website www.stpeters St. Peter's number 20 stpetersmission.edu.gh. It is St. Peter's Mission School. Infa numbers no ma ya oba frɛ 0540 123 734 0540 123 734 and 050 122 734. As I say, young confidant who may announce phone numbers, phone lines in Intimfa, a kakra, Yamfa in chat.
I think, say, a refreshing, say, a guitar regional chairman. Now, or what Baba tested you, based on the fact, say, election reference center of a discussing data and analysis in our guitar crack. Yene Benefson poster at the Eddie Combo and then Dr. Domfes and that's why I signed Dr. Domfes as a Casaya and the morning show and morning show Nasa agenda. So never being here said guitar carriage chairman by discussing and then my equals assuring. Now what share weekend in the ma of air cost with guitar crana and Trimma will be who say Ubia and Tim Kwadai.
Yeah,
because at the air can Ubo no ma for him or her or support to NPP IBB Amano. Would you this NPP wa Bemwa Hobetono? But I know a year you can crave you, boy, and to be some motivated to cross out at the action than 7 December and I was Uncle Twaba. Obon more would you say the NPP idea? Adding a Ghana, woman, Watama Ghana for Womatama and NPP and into no Munquano, once a down call, and to be here. And I tell my can say, Baby, of before the bank or say 2016 or constituency was Modi, was it 2016 or Muya DB and Nasenka, some particular constituency, no, a community carbon tea, a show numbers say, a higher hoarding, a Kenyan for say, Monko Twaba. Of our say, Oman, yes, I didn't know. Sorry, constituency no lose 40,000 votes.
40,000?
Yes.
Oh, Great Accra.
Oh, Great Accra. Was so party no we need or constituency home. But still no, and before 40,000, I got to have my party. I don't know, and you win.
Yeah.
ye na ese mag obia wo ye candidate obi o ye MPP ni obia wo just was ogidi say MPP aye bia magana man te so support party no e ma ne ti asese enya win kekene Ghana for anase before everything win emphatic victory say targets omodi ama no ye no de yes more strategic targets omodi ama to mudi fama but they say odododio mo target ni adenta mo target ni aya waso so go mo target ni ye ndie omo fama sa but once to no so hu say 2016 MPP enya 70,000 out of 100,000 na say no e bia kwa do 110,000 I was say MPP to move from 70,000 to 90,000 at least say be ya e betimi ama NDC for say no Ghana for over 1 million no adi MPP atum ya no ho asam ne yete no nyina no yeka say man kwofo kwa bonte because of asaba chairman kemi na madwepo maso da was a party the win MPP win constituency but enema bia is a party ntimi anye no mo they took it for granted say had ye dey be winning obo winning so we are na 40,000 man to about bonte don't forget say 2008 Jonathan Mills everything another by 41,000 it's one constituency you lose 40,000 in one constituency now go lose 10,000 ha go lose 5,000 was in more for baby no lose 500,000 which is dangerous for the presidential especially and until no nobody should be complacent and the empire boy cost and prophecies near that day but no do no favor the new patriotic party
of course
but so for bia obeka say I didn't favor new NPP bia no obeka che we say name no asobo phone to aba I was say we Ghana ni MPP ni no and now we say we Ghana ni ba we MPP name no MPP amembo no ya wo fe wa kondo wonya so fa so no ka che wunu asem nkoto aba e ma the new patriotic party ye no ho asem e de na yete ho eka of ask for Bahama and some okay can be me did say be advising and yawa do my channel pa na sa agenda na ya bobo voices ni bi ama nkofo ate se be bia omode ekono drew and trono edoso but ya no nsu nti na yakopon ebo ye na wa me akukuduro ni nyansa eni hunumu a betimi de acheche Ghana for say say the say John kan yakopon fa ne crazy was nya aban ni aban aha enya abanya ban nti de betimi ya na so phone lines no na 0245 638 748 0508 346 915 na abusafo betimi so asem
eniema informal decision ahead of the election campaign messages akoso the Nkrofo or reaction to it nanado asakwa Ashanti region working so hard working so hard
one night
working so hard.
It's much as
last week, we are Greater Accra.
And what is the Ashanti region?
Of you know about Eastern?
No, about Eastern region. Now they offer their campaign across I then they say, Omanfm number, you know. None of you also anti-record so number. Baby. Not or the bed tree. Mabuba me also number. Baby. None of you also some me also number. Yes. But this chief of staff also in Wajim. Chief of staff also in Wajim. CEOs, managing directors of various institutions.
A lot of them don't
across the country. And will be our honor, Busha, for who Jim would do this constituency in our honor. Say, then was Sora. The following for the next adjoining constituency or whatever. Na support. You know what's a nick about frame so and you feel that because said na. Ebi ya hana ya wono ye MP hu no and as MP de ya nyefi obe lose what I said dey kanema the new patriotic party aye amount ye se wunkura so be kwakoto aba to beat my for 0245 638 748 and 0508 346 915 high bowling points.
Young line so hello good evening.
Evening offer.
Bacho dini baby afefi.
Offer na ya kacha fitabura.
Pacho kaza.
Opa mama mama baso mabwa tumanyumri panyango ponchirampa. Na menchia Eastern Regional Secretary Ewa Nyamkwadu Webitubia Michiano boy to papa. Ni PC Dr. Dumakukishi and Yasho to Michiano and Mema Madukua. And now Nabu will horse who are from Place South the dear Kunyano Afiwi. Offer assembly Titia Ewa Mahama Ghana for the say, obesi mortuaries, said the Nippon, going see mortuaries, no one cuckoo. And not another than what cuckoo said. Or not yet, or green Ghana, or the Ghana vacuum, or the Ghana in your vacuum, into a Ghana for the education. And now, for no country, who could install a last point, our more Cuba, our Mushago, really are the power, I don't know who airport. We are going to need now to give them what to about. You are Mahama, so we see mortuary. And another than what to say, or perfect Ghana, more friend in education because of mind that. The lame, let's go about, and another than what to offer. The demon and say, Matra, 4 years, Matra from 16 years, offer. Who is Swanona, what 16 years, 17 years, it be 19. No one there is no so no munya akonyangu but a fresh is way of a consona no connection with Papalaba who are at Sino. Okina Yakonya, Ekushku. It must say, Apakoni Pruba, Yamahamu here this way, or Sydney Permunusi water, and Okotuaba,
yeah, Bacho, Unse Wakwa Manabroso. Oba, check your home by 1 minute. Why we know before Fraba. Hello, good evening.
Nyame asumidwe enankamo anajuwe papa
Encounter Nana Muhammad. Oh yeah dear.
No papa. Bibia de wankasa odauruma. Nyame tiase.
Nyame tiase.
Aya ope kakra mame emsume tatafalma no. Entime ninja wedin boda.
Na Muhammad enkasa.
Kabra pati.
Yes, enkasa.
Wow. Said the city president. I near me, dear, and Palabako legend. And then to me, I said, oh, move 7 years, 7 war, and 6 war. Now, the miss a yapping. I'm a president. I told you, as she said, a jabba. Say Ghana Cardinal, or be a mother, son could be. They say, we are school now. Or science is papa. Fagana card never call. Never call back. Never Jessica. Never show our school. University no. Ghana University there. Me papa for never tell you. Auto on my head or be a cano. Me man so my Ghana card na me your mono. Fa never call back. Never give you never call school. And she said, puppy. And that's what she idea we. The city president, Abama Oman Ghana. Me Krumini, the former president, or the Kamaso or this is a papa behind you Ghana for Anya Faso. They can't try not Menja Mia Yatum, Yababa, yes, is a Padama Ghana. I'm a Ghana. Young year, you were than Anya Faso, every Oman Ghana. And your personal there to a prayer break. Ye brew light yanya. Ye brew sumu yanya. Ye meet the woman. Ye meet a design your money na that chicken. Young Quellanso, almost school yourself, ye miss a chicken. And to so what? That's all fuck a twapa. At the mother sitting president who told Mao statue. She said the king coming MP every English I'm off through. The rest of the day. Now MP3. Africa. Now John Kuma. Omina ya eba ko ebo adwuma pa adama omankurukuru Ghana na se wo soro waka na se wo kwa katwa to abapa ama odache to abapa to maumba to abapa to mawukuro ma wo free na mpoti juma the city president that she show say eba ko adama wo na obuhia no entumi sipi na se wo ko na katwa ba adama mi ni bubuhia ni former president ni na che se wo do wo e ko chiki na mente kadi man ensem bebe kobra kwache ndeza na ye pie ama enije na ho yenya wo Ghana te bibia ye de che esu ye de che pap ye de che school ye de che enti de pio kobra kwache de pio enti Ghana for among we mistake ni am bi share no kuru bi no but adia o de Ghana no ye bre ma Ghana e ke tuli na me de wo ma Asafa Ghana adapa and she a queen into Montaba and queen Manosi with
Nana Muhammad. Hello. Good evening. Ngachoding.
Independent name. That's a local official.
Independent, Kasa.
Of a nearly Kameda original chairmanship. Name monitor, Tamawakano. Of I'm the greater at 34 seat Nikita and NPP at 21 and 13. A target, Yang Yakra in 2020, let's say it cross by 27, 26. Pamesre, regional minister Umpeja Mukaka, greater Accra regional minister Umpeja Mukaka. Commanders would be a year no maybe a fire from getting the Eka. Yemesrena.
Who can divisional police commanders?
MTT commander be, and who take advantage here no maybe a regional minister for no stop on side one time. Because not by opinion who share the security issues. SPP, another NDC, 2016, the whole Ghana, the security vehicles, cars and now police force for the age, 458 per the whole Ghana. Another by within short time, police force for 675 cars. So that for 140, but we also 109 at 2. Because you say, abandon a police force on Fanyama. A police phone be Suma more than a do a Maui Nova. Sabino, another regional minister for my MY. And Tina, any consideration is sorted up because in the Eka. Pima is very blatantly a person who sabotage a man. The regional minister Umpejanum. If you trade air monitor, and the shop on the end is fortune and be a monitor. Now, why are so many Google and this phone himself by 2020 many Google? I'm at 2020 Google. More beyond tries to buy Basavas on my way because on my way passing day. Ghana need beer passing day. Somewhere Oman Penny that done house wedding Google. Who I want to be a Supreme Court. But somebody show Crawford Kutupa, Bagas Bobby, you smart meeting at the end of the day. And yet more.
Yeah, that's independent, no adventure. Hello, good evening. Good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Bacho Dini baby Afrefi.
Hello.
Good evening, Udini baby Afrefi.
Nakazefri, you did the offer.
Offer it you.
But Omanfm.
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 Offer Pacho Omanfm ni Kasa. Why?
But I'm a Kasa of me. But
what the phone? And after me feedback out do the Kasa.
Kasa free. Doma East. Bono region.
Yo, Kasa.
Nanado, it's my family and Bassam can be a phone.
A quad a form of Kawasam no near to you.
Nanado, my partner and Bassam can be found. Nanado, the Yamishano, Yamiama, Ghana for Yina, a Mampini Papa. It is Ghana for Ghana for Yina and Kambum, Yanko Mano. Miss Ghana for me, some to me say him. A catch a Ghana for Yina, Yanko Mano. The way my Dutch is free in high school at the upper. The Mukadeba Kuka more the monk can quite a mingle. A first time, Nanado, Sagana Kadi, and quite achievement as a Gamuna Muya Capia, Mokana Mafu. Robana Baba and Kosana Kaka, Hunim, another Dauruma, and Kush Pay. It is Sagana for any parliamentary candidate, Wagani in a MP for Yantraba Momo.
Yeah, that's
it's my pana and Nado, and almost 30 a no. Yes, Sagana for Yampidum so, Mimi Muslimini, Mempamochri. Mochri, haram. No, I owe paying the mom, but young woman found the bond in chance of walk because any way Muslim for Mochri. Because we're Catholic, or Munafik in Tino Casa. It is Ramo. And I that's it.
Yeah, yeah. Problem no one family actually. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. So, what from Saba? Miss Ram.
Oh, free.
Them, you photocopy, my in a YM. This year, minimum around there, no process. I'm begging you, I'm down my knee. Begging you.
Oh, free.
No supposed to see Bobo.
I have fun.
No, Uncle Nana, no posters.
Our side debate, take the side debate.
Chiblo, Mana mission was area, no posters.
Okay, Omati, Chiblo. Okay, Chiblo, Mana Mission Hospital. Okay, area. or person who visibility posters. Okay. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Bacho, mo free extra mutie other stations no so no. Mo radio no nko from Bacho. Dum no ofra dum radio no na tie wo ho e wo line no so. Bacho dum radio because radio no amuti also no a delay into tie wo ho phone no so. Said obetimi akasa. Bacho, good evening.
Good evening.
Bacho din now the baby free no asamato aso.
Free hingi. If I tell me how I say, form of no, ya said that. She said, and could be refused, form of an it said, another number 4.
A better than a form of another conclusion. Yeah, that's it. And Timonche will be as a more cocoa banana, Nana, Edda number 1. But form of Nana, and say, Nana, Edda number 4. MPP or more this idea, no, Ebano, no winning baby, and another top. And Tino, Mon Conco country. Obiasa sa okoto anana na da number 1 no enye 4 more 4 no ye 4 years for nana no ncha so da number 4. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Bajo din ni baby afrefi
The party FM o madachi me free Eastern region Kuapem North constituency.
Bajo
Yeah, but say no more about volunteer no. And we be already say you volunteer a year to Mama Party no. And so your plan I am doing now you can need to cry the man say your plan me is your plan pass a fast me. And yet young party need your party is cousin. You will penny will be and Kenya. What a direct and kiki. Yeah, it's a why and I won't change saying that dear fact. Yeah, you Mama Party, yeah, ready.
Now, into constituency now, one unim where approach candidate now be an party executive.
The candidate, me no cafe, me kasa me to about so. The program adena mayeno, me they are sending even me candidate no ono. Set me the man through WhatsApp, so they be a crash. My friend several times.
Yo, when your phone so adia, but more than I reach out to him. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Evening.
Bacho din baby Afrifi.
Odini Santa Maria.
Bacho Kawasam.
Ofa. Yeah, ane kano. Sir. So I tell you. Form of banana. Ubi dia sir. Nana brother number 4.
Nya no ne person will repeat it. Entimo, what are you doing? Obiafra, Anna says so what is him tell everybody say and your number 4 and another. What is the point in repeating this? What is the point in repeating this? Mom now will repeat you on Crawford anyone. I hang Crawford by James a honor, why hang Crawford by James a honor, near honor and another number 1. And teens are so lamentino. Rather tell people that another number one. That's it. Obi the theory be but tumna will be a dear chaser. What is that? Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Papa.
But your dean now, good baby, Africa.
About the more it is.
Yammy Adam also.
I'm watching the sergeant.
But your cancer.
I want to come and say, Ghana for Omina kind of yet to a mamma on my pay for it. Now, your mamma of the Kadaba. A district man, I think I have to move to. But the Bobika or more from was review. You got a papa. I got even like a movie card about the Melon. Like an common look at a command a village. A Japano, we need to be Ghana. You know how we use the Mahamon, the same Mahamana at a mess after so. I'll put to a trainer, a trainer than a body shape trainer moon. Some Hamana Muna, Oba. The just what I'm saying about the business 4 billion. Of you want to cash 9.8 billion. I don't go in at 20 billion. But cut and 94. A month and the Muna Kaka from Pamcho, Muna the Jamaica already so. Every animal, Mamma say, and soon we can afford. Because I can afford Kanya 9.8, and go 1 printer. o ti ka Ghana for about give 54 billion medamasi
yɛda ase paa wo ne nipa utwato na yɛdo awie yɛda ase da ma production team Barnabas Solidi technical production no Sabrama a production coordinator bia Alexis Boy with studio equipment and or bia so na kwabna a research no edemaye me din de kwabna kwaje potenti mene Gordon Asare bedi akona Asare na edidi dwumade ho chiame a ede brama yes sorry so ochana pa ye national agenda team no ebehia onyamenka mo nsese dia Rocket Clinic interview na adruso akak ene mo ede shisha so yakra mo nya
ade pano no kofa bae wasan de 3CP papa ebeboa efie bia aba mese ade pa de etwamu da wo de 3CP egu nsom dware a eba ho ban efi muamoa ho fa 3CP efren so huhuru wanu anopa bia na ma wo se ho ban wonu aduane na eja ana esohie ehyewo a fa 3CP efren so fifa so eno ano no wo shehu wi a fa 3CP efra enso fifa so na beboa obebre 3CP ehye pimples empompo ekro na ekum kro ene mrimu ya won so 3CP so de enye na wo drasters bia mu